meals, I'm gunning for the money. Money in the bank, coming with a dank. Skrillin' in the tank, rolling with the gang. You sit and I on the sideline tripping. I go to the hole with the rock like Pippin. Yeah. I'm okay.
What up, though, and welcome to Woodward Heavyweights Live on WoodwardSports.com. I am Eazy, joined by Spinmo Rax, Young Chris, Nicholas Koloff. Smash the like button, be a friend, tell a friend, share the stream. I saw the comments yesterday.
I say it.
I see the comments already. You guys want a post report on all the food yesterday. It came out clean.
Came out great. Came out just as good as it went in.
Like, honestly.
Yeah.
Which also means quality food.
Quality food. Cooked right in front of you. You know what? You're not cooking. You're not cooking it in a bunch of shit because you cook it yourself.
Yeah.
Shout out Black Rock Utica.
That was one of the coolest experiences of my life.
A lot of fun.
Is that weird to say? I mean, I just
incredible.
It was awesome. We got paid to eat steak and talk about football. We had a lot of fun.
Insane stuff.
They gave us a lot of good food. Braylon's meat was great.
Yeah,
it was a lot of fun. I had a great time. Shout out to them. Shout out to you guys for showing out.
It'd be weird if you didn't say that, Easy.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's fucking sweet. Shout out to Black Rock.
Shout out.
Probably my new favorite sponsor right now.
I'm still thinking about that. What was that garlic sauce that they had with the steak?
The casino
rock
butter.
Sauce.
Yeah, the casino butter. Yeah,
casino butter and rock sauce they got.
Yeah, that was fire.
Phenomenal stuff.
So good.
Gas.
So good. So good. 6-7 day for Rangers.
Yeah. So the Rangers right now are 67-67, and their starting pitcher is number 67. So that's what's going on today.
Views are skyrocketing.
Sports. Just telling you guys, just keep your heads up because it's 6-7 day for the 67-67 Texas Rangers.
Nice. Who's the pitcher?
I don't know.
Number 67.
No idea.
He's a 6'7".
I know he's number 67.
Shout out. The final 52 man for the Detroit Lions is in.
It's in.
We're still waiting on one. They did pick up two gentlemen off of waivers. It was Tyler Lacey and I don't even remember the guy's first name.
Something Wheat.
Wheatus.
How you feeling about those scoops, Easy?
Very disappointed. I'll be straight up honest with you. Extremely disappointed. I mean, who would be the perfect way to describe it?
There are two nobodies, for sure.
Nobodies. If anybody's got like a little bit of upside, I was looking at the defensive tackle a little bit. I liked what he did in the Jaguars. My man out of Dallas.
Half a sack, brother.
In his career.
Yep.
Who else is picking that guy? I mean, I can't say that. But who?
Was that a John Kaminsky? Are any of these going to be the John Kaminsky of this?
No.
Hard pass.
Like John Kaminsky had some on a resume.
Yeah.
These guys don't, and they've been in the league for like multiple years now.
Nope.
By the numbers.
It is. I mean, I really don't know what to say. I really do not know what to say. They would just have to show us.
Show us.
Help me.
For me to be excited about that one. I'm not going to say pretend to be excited about these guys that fucking don't have a single sack on their fucking name, and I'm just not going to pretend to be excited about that.
Uncle J-Rock, 9083 in the Woodward Sports Chat says, do y'all think Brad is going to bring Meeks' uncle back for the 53rd?
Flacco? Jody?
Yeah, he has to. You have to. You've got 4 edge rushers on your team right now, and one of them is a type of bread. So you need to go get him. Go get Z. You got the money. You got the roster space. Go get him.
Fred Folson. Who do you trust, Eazy or Brad? I trust Brad. Who the fuck's making that? Who's comparing me against Brad Holmes? What are you doing?
I don't know.
What are you doing, Bubba? What the fuck is wrong with you?
The defensive tackle started 9 games for Jacksonville.
That's the guy I'm excited about. I'm excited about the defensive tackle.
Yeah.
That's the one I could hype myself up for.
Not a lot.
6'2", 260 guy without a sack in his fucking career. Not as much. You know, gonna be honest with you.
That's fair. That is a fair assessment. I don't see anybody buying their Wheat jerseys right now. Now, could he do something?
Well, Fred Folson's in line right now. Fred Folson's ordering the Wheatus jersey right now as we speak.
I mean,
is it Wheatus? I thought it was Wheat.
I'm pretty sure it's Wheatus.
Oh.
If you want to put,
it is. It's Tyrus Wheat.
Tyrus Wheat.
I apologize.
Yes. So,
I took the
and all due respect to
second part of his
Tyrus
first
Wheat,
name and added to his last name. As my
Congratulations on making the Lions roster. I hope you have 10 sacks this year. Not gonna bet on it, but they still have an open spot, and it literally has to be for Zadarius Smith.
I'm sorry, Fred. That
It
just,
honestly
that just
has
pissed
to.
me off, Bubba. I don't know what. I mean, that was a crazy comment.
It was.
MPWMU says, I trust Brad over Eazy. Eazy is verbally abusive.
I am verbally
He's physically abusive,
and I'm
too.
physically abusive too. I can't help it.
And
crash out
he's
sometimes.
emotionally abusive.
Listen,
He made Mike Gentry quit the show because he called him a bitch.
Fred Folsom, I'm gonna get two.
Nick, you
Shout
were
out
going
Fred,
to say
keep it
something?
real.
I was so stunned at this, wheat bread character that we're bringing in. I went to his college stats to see what did Brad see in this cat.
Pretty
He got
good.
some numbers.
Pretty
got
good.
Some numbers. He played outside linebacker, 5 sacks, 7.5 sacks, 6 sacks. So at least he has a little on his college resume. I'm assuming they maybe liked something out of college and they had their eye on.
I mean, there's nothing to like out of the NFL because he only played like 3 games,
exactly
right? He's only got
Yeah.
like 2 games played or something like that.
I apologize. I just got myself excited because I thought Brad was cooking. And he came out with burnt shrimp.
I will say.
There's still an open roster spot.
There is still an open roster
Do
spot.
you not
I
think
can
it's
still
going to be
cooking.
Zadarius Smith?
I pray it's Zadarius.
We brought his nephew back.
We did bring his.
Chris, can you throw up the practice squad? The practice squad was announced, and surprise, surprise, Jackson Meeks, Dan Skipper, Isaac Ukwu, Lauren Strickland, Jacob Salyers, Anthony Pittman, Michael Neese, all of these guys, Eric Hallett, Keith Cooper, Ronnie Bell, and Tom Kennedy, Miles Adams. You got that's a pretty good practice.
Usual suspects.
I don't want to be like, well, he's got the best
Skipper.
practice squad in the league, but that's a pretty good practice squad.
But what it is, I
Super
mean,
Bowl
Dan
practice
Campbell said
squad.
this, and I laughed about it because it's really a 69-man roster.
It is.
And that's part of it. The practice squad are absolutely sure about it. And the guys they got are guys that, in the spell, can contribute.
They
Miles
brought-
Adams
yeah.
contributed last year. Tristan Cologne could play a little bit of center. And you saw, because I love Graham. I really do. It's your twin. He's been dealing with some injuries these later years in his career.
Yeah.
We saw it in practice. We saw it last season. Keith Cooper showed some promise. I'm actually very surprised he didn't make the team.
Me too.
He was getting like first-team reps. I blew my mind.
now he's
Eric
on
Hallett
practice
looked
squad.
good. But again, if you have a guy that you could use in a spare, or a spell, I should say, that will survive waivers, and you go ahead and do that. And
Yeah.
I know everybody loved Jackson Meeks from what he did in preseason. No one's really, again. I said the other day, the receivers are a dime a dozen.
I'm
Nobody's going to pick him up.
I'm surprised none of these guys got picked up though. Roger Martin made it too, right?
Brandon Martin's
pull that
still
back up.
unemployed. Oh no, I think he got picked up by someone, didn't he?
I know Hendon Hooker got picked up by the Carolina Panthers.
Panthers,
See
yes.
this again.
Is Broderick Martin on there?
He's not in the practice squad. No.
He is not.
Oh, that was just mean, Spencer.
I mean, I
Broderick Martin signed with the Kansas City Chiefs
Chiefs.
practice squad
hey,
per
Chiefs been
Justin
taking our straps.
Rogers.
Yeah.
So I mean, they did the same thing with the other guy we got rid of.
Nate Lynn. Yeah, no Nate Lynn.
No Nate Lynn. I know a lot of people were surprised about that one too.
He probably got picked up by somebody, right?
I don't think so.
No. He's the old. How old was he?
I don't know.
But I think Cooper is going to be the guy that replaces Nate Lynn as the practice. Him and Ukwu are your Ukwu. Bitch on the side of some YouTube. I don't know. Him and Cooper are going to be your practice squad edges. Instead of Agood wasn't on there either, and neither was Nate Lynn. So I think they made that decision to bring those two guys back instead of Agood and Nate Lynn.
Yeah. Which again, those guys are guys you could still call. You know what I'm saying? Like
For sure.
at some point. And
Pick up the
at some point in
phone,
season
babe.
2, if I'm being honest with you guys, like I fully expect, if not activated to the 53-man roster, Amon-Ra needs coming back too. I actually spoke to his brother. He's coming back.
Yeah.
That's the ideal. That's the plan.
That was
But
like
it
I
just
said,
sucks you don't have like the rehab facility, the Lions train. I'm saying he has to like, kind of go through this alone. Well, he don't got access to it.
Tinfoil
Type in the
hat.
code to get in 6, 7, 6,
I'm
7.
pretty sure he'll have access to the Henry Ford Medical Center, but not the Lions training facility. But
Maybe
he'll probably
so.
have access to the physical therapist at the Henry Ford Medical Center.
He just gets to have sex with them whenever he wants.
Yep, that's what they do there.
He has access to the therapist whenever he wants.
I think that, yeah, I can agree with that. Like we said, what they waived him as and how they did it was he's going to be able to sign with any team he wants once he clears the injury settlement. He wants to be with the Lions. He said he'd die for Dan Campbell. Like
Literally said he would die for him.
He's going to sign with us again.
The other thing too is like his family, his brother. Like he said, this was like an ideal spot. this is like the most ideal spot for him to come. It's a position of need. You got great coaches, great players,
Learning from Hutch and Penny.
Aiden Hudson, Penny Sewell. Like, come on, brother. This is where you want to be, and I hope that sentiment doesn't change throughout the next couple of months. And I don't expect it will.
I don't expect it to either. He seems like a man of high honor.
Yeah, after you meet these people, like he was excited to meet Dan Campbell. I love Dan Campbell too.
He said he was never going to wash his hands.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're not gonna. He's coming back unless somebody offers him a bag and
which
more opportunity, maybe.
Probably not going to happen.
No he seems like a guy that's moved more by glory than he is by cash.
I agree.
So shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
And he got some money too. Like the way these injury settlements work is you get your salary. I don't know the word I'm trying to think of. Prorated up until like when you're expected to recover from your injury.
Yes.
So you still get a bag too. Mm-hmm. You know, and he can do other stuff. Amon-Ra, maybe start a podcast. Come on the heavies.
Come on the heavies.
Not the way you do the therapist, but like on the show as a guest.
I mean, we can film that too.
200 likes. Easy replaces Brad Holmes.
There
Thanks,
you go.
Chris. Appreciate you. Listen, I love Brad Holmes.
It's easy, baby.
I'm not gonna pretend that fucking Tyler Lacey is
Tyrus Wheat.
Or really Tyrus. I'm gonna keep calling him Wheatus. He's on the fucking 53, man. I mean, that's crazy.
He's got it. Like Nick
52.
said, he had some sacks in college. He had 3 years of over 5.5, I think. So not bad. We went to South Carolina, right?
Mississippi State.
Mississippi State, same colors.
18.5 career
same
sacks in college.
Same
I'm
conference.
assuming Brad saw something back in the day.
Yeah, me too. There's got to be something there. I mean, like you said, he wouldn't use his spot on the 53 for this guy unless he believed in him, but we'll see.
Positive spin here.
People still
He's
acting like
drafted
edge
from the-
rusher is an issue is sick, says Weezy D.
Are
Are you worried about the edge rusher position? Would you be comfortable going into week 1 in Lambeau with your edge rusher room being Aiden Hutchinson, Marcus Davenport, Al-Qadim Muhammad, and Tyrus Wheat? Tyrus Wheat.
Yes.
You would.
But would I be comfortable in that situation for 17 games? No.
I would not be comfortable going into week 1 with
Josh Pesco will come back at some point too. So,
Who
I mean,
knows?
there's that. I mean, listen, they want the guys to collapse the pocket so Hutch can clean up, but, like, you're so, like, dependent. You're so Hutch dependent. It's dangerous. It's a dangerous fucking game to play.
Very Hutch dependent.
I mean, I love Hutch, and obviously I think he's going to be around for a long time, stuff like that, but, like, I don't know. It's just kind of wild to me.
Very Hutch dependent, but I still think they're going to sign Za'Darius.
Mm-hmm.
I would be really upset if they didn't. Or someone of his caliber. Doesn't have to be him, but someone of his caliber. Which there's only a couple left.
Not really. It's him.
It's him and it's Jadeveon Clowney, and that's about it.
For the sexy names.
Or Lawson. Yeah.
Yeah, like what?
Somebody that you
Okay,
actually
him.
somebody you actually know. And maybe that's Tyrus Wheat. Tyrus. Tyrus or Tyus? Tyrus Wheat.
Hell of a name.
Hopefully he proves me wrong. But yeah, I'm not gonna be like, all right, we won.
Yeah.
We won the waiver wire.
And I'm really not trying to crash out about it, but you're going to ask me how I feel about it. Like, I don't have good things to say.
No, nobody's crashing.
I just don't.
Because we still think that they have an open roster spot for a reason. And as much as I see the speculation out there from people, it's not going to be Frank Ragnow.
Ronnie Brow. Whoa! With the super chat, shout out. He says, do you guys believe Brian Branch should be in this year's top 100? If yes, where would you put him? You want to answer that when we come back from break?
That's a loaded question. But yeah, I will. Because Jared Goff is in this top 100.
Oh, yeah.
And Eazy was disgusted by where he was playing.
All right.
I'm just kidding. Let's go to break. We're going to come back. We're going to talk about that top 100 list. Tell us about Ben Johnson. Because it's a crime to have Jared Goff where he is.
It's a crime. And if you are ever in any sort of trouble, you guys know who to call. It's the guy who's going to fight for you. He's going to fight for justice over at Ben Johnson Law. He is the best in the game. And if you ever get stuck in a sticky situation, you guys know what to do. And you guys know who to call. It's Ben Johnson Law.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards
Touchdown, Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards.
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
Pizzeria.
Visit buddiespizza.com. Use promo code Tim Miller. You can save yourselves 10% on that barbecue brisket pizza. You know how good it is? Yesterday, I knew I was getting a free steak dinner, along with dessert, along with the appetizers, all that stuff like that. The barbecue brisket pizza was just chilling on the counter. I had to snipe one.
Yep.
Braylon, Shep, I'm sorry. It's just that damn good.
Not sorry.
Honestly, one of the it's so. I don't know what words I'm allowed to use during this ad read. I don't want to swear, but it's that is bussin'. Bussin'. They also got the barbecue chicken salad. They also got the smash burger, and they got their own summer shandy. It's the Buddies. They want to rendezvous with you.
I think you just
Rendezvous and brew with you. That's what it was. What up, though? Welcome back to Whatever Waits Live on WoodwardSports.com. I'm Eazy, Joe Raxter, Chris, Nicholas Koloff. Smash the like button. Shout out to Ronnie Brow. Also, good show, guys. I appreciate the love, brother. He asked before he went to break.
Yeah.
Spinny,
Me?
do you brush your teeth in the shower?
No.
Okay. He also asked, do you guys believe
People do that?
Brian Branch should be in this year's top 100? And if yes, where would you put him? Yeah, I do it.
Really?
You
I
brush your teeth in
have
the shower?
done it.
I've heard of people.
I think
doing
that's
it.
like
I don't.
in the movie. Like that's like in the movies. Like, oh, I'm rushing, brush the teeth in the shower.
You
You
don't
got
brush
a
your teeth in the
full
shower?
breakfast out there. They just grab a banana and run out the door.
That does sound like a very movie thing. But yeah, brush your teeth in the shower. It's like it's
I brush my
efficient.
teeth right before I leave the house.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Last thing I do.
Last thing I do. Yep.
Really? I do it like when I wake up. Depends.
When I
When
wake
I shower.
up,
Well,
first
don't
thing
you
on my
then,
mind is get this cake.
but don't you then eat? So like my thing is I eat and then I.
So
like,
it's actually
that's why
worse
it's
for
why it
you
lasts.
because you're taking all the germs from the night over and you're digesting it.
They're already in my mouth. Who cares?
You're supposed
Pause.
to brush your teeth.
I think
That's what they
Sunday
say.
morning
I'm a perfect
tailgate
physical
beer.
specimen, so
I don't eat breakfast. Do you guys eat
What'd you say,
breakfast?
Nick?
I think Sunday morning, game day, if I'm like bouncing around the apartment, drinking a beer, then if I'm hitting a shower after that, brushing the teeth in the shower, post beer.
Chat, what are you
That's
guys
the way I
doing?
do
Let us know the routine. Let us know the game day
First
routine.
thing you're
It's
doing is
coming up.
waking up and drinking a beer.
Listen,
Usually
we're not
not a good
judging.
sign, dude.
We're not judging. We're not judging.
Usually via a shotgun.
I'm gonna try that one day. That sounds fun.
I mean, that's a slippery slope.
What do you mean?
It's
I'm
game
good.
day. It's game day.
On
Listen.
game days, yeah. Oh yeah. I mean,
Shout out to Ronnie Brow. He asked, do you guys believe Brian Branch should be in this year's top 100? If yes, where would you put him? I would have put him in the 50s.
50s.
Maybe higher.
I don't-
Like, me personally, I am biased as shit. Brian Branch is one of my favorite players on the Lions team. But I think realistically, he probably should have been voted around the 50s. I don't know what happened there. He is a phenomenal football player. They know it. They game plan against him. At least you're on the offense side of the ball. You gotta know what the Honey Branch is doing. But maybe it's he's got to get his name up a little
rookie
bit.
year. Remember, Kyle Shanahan said we ran specific sets to make sure Brian Branch was off the field in the NFC Championship game his rookie season.
Yep.
This guy's special. And, yeah, he should absolutely be in the top 50. He should be a guy that's on this. But I don't know if other players in the NFL know how to properly rate safeties because he should be on this list for sure. And him, Kirby Joseph, and Kyle Hamilton should all be ahead of Xavier McKinney.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't understand.
I agree. It
I don't-
looks like Xavier McKinney's in the year as the highest rated safety.
He is,
He's
for
going
sure.
to, yeah.
Because can't see another safety unless
Winfield's already in there.
Brian Branch slides in there. I mean, I don't see it,
No
but
way. That would be crazy.
that would be nuts.
That would be
Jared Goff,
yeah,
too.
that would be the ultimate 2 top 10 players on the Lions, Brian Branch, Penei Sewell.
That'd be nuts.
That would be nuts. Not going to happen.
I don't hate it. With this coming off of season where Hutch was hurt.
A historic season by Brian Branch. The first safety in 100 years to do what he did last year.
That's very true. Chris, I see you checking your deodorant in there. What's going on?
Yeah. I'm just making sure I'm good in here. But safety. So I pulled up the safety list. You guys mentioned McKinney at 30. You got Budda Baker at 34. Kyle Hamilton at 51.
Budda Baker was ahead of Kyle Hamilton too?
Budda Baker 34. Kyle Hamilton 51. Derwin James 54, and then Kirby 71. Jesse Bates 92. Those are all the receivers on the top.
All the safeties.
Or all safeties, sorry.
It's got to be like listen, it's
That's
voting
gotta
on,
be
right?
Racist, dude.
Voting, even in the politics, it's a little bit of popularity going on. There might be a better candidate. He's just not part of the popular party, so doesn't get voted in.
Brian Branch is better than half of those guys. Kirby's better than 2 of them, at least.
Yeah.
The only one of those safeties I'm taking over Brian Branch, maybe, it's debatable. And I love Kirby. Kirby included, is maybe Kyle Hamilton.
Yeah.
Well,
And again, I said maybe 5 times.
Are you
for,
guys-
for a
Maybe.
reason?
But Xavier McKinney and Budda Baker are both better than him.
No.
Saviors.
Budda Baker's a hype machine, I feel like.
Yeah, great name.
are you
He's a
guys
good player,
at all
too, but he's
questioning-
not as good as Kyle Hamilton or Brian Branch.
No.
Or even Xavier. I'll take Xavier McKinney and
Like
Kirby
Meat
over
Missile
him,
could
too.
have fit. That could have been Brian Branch's nickname.
Yeah.
He Meat Missile Josh Jacobs.
I like B2 Bomber. That was a good one.
That's a good one.
B2 Bomber?
Yeah, that's what D-Mac calls
That's
him.
D-Mac, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one too.
Or just BB.
BB, Honey Brancher.
Yeah. That one
You don't
feels
like the Honey
forced.
Brancher? I
It
like
feels
Honey Brancher.
forced.
It doesn't feel
If
forced.
you went to LSU,
Yeah, maybe
I
if you
think
went to
I'd just
LSU.
look
Meat
like
Missile
Funny
felt forced.
Badger.
Meat
No
Missile is
offense.
just natural. That's what he looks like.
For Branch?
No, for
Oh, for
Jack
Jack?
Campbell.
Mountain of meat.
He's a Meat Missile.
I'm sorry, Chris. You've been trying to talk for 5 minutes now.
No, I just wanted to ask the question: are you guys shocked that the NFL peers are assuming that Brian Branch isn't on this list, ranking Kirby over Brian?
Yeah, I want to say yeah, but also no, because they have McKinney, the best safety in the league. I don't want to insult these guys. They're on the field with them,
Yeah.
right? But how?
Ryan Lynch.
Amon-Ra today on his podcast said himself, I don't know how he didn't talk about himself voting.
Yeah.
Clearly he would have voted for Brian Branch. Him and Brian Branch go at it and practice all the time. He's often in the slot. Brian Branch playing safety covering him.
Yeah.
He would have been on there.
Ryan Lentz made a really good point in the back today.
What was it?
A lot of NFL players don't know ball.
Okay,
Like,
I'm not going to go there.
How many times have you seen an NFL player, when they're done, they're like, yeah, I don't watch football at all?
That's very true.
You hear that a lot?
Amon-Ra actually said he didn't watch.
Don't watch
football.
football. How many times are we like, when you're interviewing the rookies, they ask them who are the other teams in your division, and they don't know.
The gentleman that represents Kirby Joseph, shout out to my guy, you know who you are.
Shout out.
I've had a conversation with him, and he talked about guys he represented that just didn't care about football
Don't-
at all
yeah?
whatsoever. They just happened to be good.
And-
And I'm talking about a couple former first rounders
Absolutely.
with some solid seasons. But they fell off because they don't got that. They're not Dan Campbell guys. Not in the Detroit Lions. They didn't play for the Lions, but they didn't love the game of football. Mm-hmm. So it just didn't work out for them. One injury, they got, I don't care to do this. I'm not really trained to come back because I'm just good at it.
And-
it's also insane to be that naturally gifted, by the way,
Yeah,
too.
and just not
fucking
even like
nuts.
it. Like, not even like.
Insane.
We know somebody that doesn't like football but played in the National Football League.
Yeah.
And again, that was kind of a joke by Ryan, but what he said, I was like, dude, you're kind of right. Like, I hear a lot of NFL players like, no, I don't watch football at all. But other than tape, obviously. Brian Branch not being on this list and Kirby Joseph being at 70 is an obvious smear campaign because of Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
Like you said, the Rams, the Vikings, the Packers, all of those guys hate him because Kirby put his nuts on you, and so they're not going to vote him higher. Having Xavier McKinney where he is above, like I said, I think Kyle Hamilton, Brian Branch, Derwin James, and Kirby Joseph should all be over Xavier McKinney.
I'm with you.
Derwin James, maybe not, but when he's healthy, Derwin James is better than Xavier McKinney.
Yeah, I can see. The only reason I'd say Xavier McKinney over Derwin James, he's a ball hawk.
Yeah, and I don't want to.
More than
I'm
Derwin
not
James.
trying to shit on Xavier McKinney because he is an amazing player. Like, I like Xavier McKinney, but he's not better than those guys. I mean, we're talking about the top of the top, so it's split. It's not like I'm calling the guy a bum, but he's not better than Brian Branch, Kyle Hamilton, and Kirby Joseph.
Yeah. Lawrence Taylor didn't even know the teams in the NFL is Weezy D313.
Yeah.
But it's also come from Weezy D313.
And Lawrence Taylor was also a crackhead.
He's probably still learning them too.
He did do crack as
Lawrence
like
Taylor
a
would smoke
pre-game.
crack before games.
That's honestly insane.
Who was on crack?
Icewater Olsen. A lot of these guys
Shout
are
out.
so wrapped up in their day-to-day football/prep, they don't pay attention to the league overall. That's true for the league overall, but we're talking about guys like we know that played the game that don't even fucking care about the game.
Yeah.
They're just good at it.
How do you feel about this one from Desmond Moore, 3902? Easy's always crying about something. Dude, this isn't Madden. Brad Holmes is cooking the meals. If you don't like it, don't eat it.
Okay. Who was that?
That was Desmond Moore, 3902.
Desmond Moore, I would love to bet you $300 on. I'll tell you what. I'll pay you $100 for every sack Wheat gets for the Detroit Lions. Wheat. There you go.
Tyrus.
Since Brad Holmes cooking it up.
It's like James Bond.
What does he
You
have
know?
to give you?
What's he
His
gonna give me?
Feed him.
Indentured servitude.
How about $20
Oh!
for every game he doesn't get a sack?
Okay. That's
That
good.
fair?
That's fair. Wait. Before we read that super chat, that's a really fair bet. I think that's pretty good odds. Easy will give him $100 for every sack he has, but he has to give Easy $20 for every game he doesn't have a sack
While he's a Detroit Lion.
while he's a Detroit Lion.
Which is all the Lions. Kaput.
That's a pretty good bet.
Pretty good bet.
If you really believe it, Desmond Moore, if you want the meal, that's a pretty fair bet. It's not like he's trying to gouge you. If you actually believe in this guy, all he has to do is get 2 sacks, and then you'd be up.
Just saying. Shout out to Kenny Powers.
Shout out Kenny
In the Woodward
Powers.
Sports chat. By the way, we're in last place for super chats. All right.
Damn.
Live stream
We're
coming
not.
up.
But I mean,
Yeah, we
we're
are.
third place.
We're last.
I don't want to be in that place anymore. If you guys like fuck the day chats, same for us. We'll read them for you. I promise you we will.
Last
It's
place
simple
are the
to
ones that count, huh?
Kenny Powers with the super chat. $20 super chat, by the way. Big
Whoa.
baller. This is for the guys who weren't here last week. History tells us that if a coach/quarterback doesn't win the Super Bowl in the first 5 seasons together, then it doesn't happen. Would you consider this a kitchen sink year for the Detroit Lions? Guys that weren't here last week, I think that includes you, Nicholas Koloff.
And that's me, too. Well, I wasn't here
yeah.
Thursday and Friday.
Who's talking
No. He's just asking.
Relax. Put the guns in. Put down the 9, Jamal. Relax.
What the fuck's he saying?
No, don't pull out the 9, Jamal.
You missed Tigers games.
Shout out.
He's asking. He's telling you this as a fact. If the quarterback and coach duo hasn't won a Super Bowl the first 5 seasons, it hasn't happened. So he's asking, is this a kitchen sink year for the Detroit Lions? Because this would be year 5 for Dan Campbell and JG.
Dan Campbell and JG are going to get the job done. Is it this year? Doesn't have to be. Do I think it could happen this year? Do I think there's a good chance? Yes. I think this team can win the Super Bowl. They are way too talented to not even, get there, in my opinion. Just depends on where the NFC Championship game is, in my eyes. But
In my mind.
if they don't win it this year, they can still win it.
Sorry, vocal stem.
Yep.
If they don't win it this year, but is this their 5th year? Is that why you're saying that?
Yeah.
And I'm saying even if they don't get the job done this year, they can still win it because of how Brad Holmes has assembled this team.
I think every year from now on until these guys leave is a kitchen sink year for the Lions. I think with what you have down the down the hopper, with what you have as these talent continue to grow, continue to get better, and continue to request, demand, and receive lucrative contracts, every year is a kitchen sink year. You got to get it done. Because I know Brad is a genius. He can't keep hitting the way he has been in the draft, especially it's going to get a lot harder when you're picking 20 to 30 rather than 10 to 20. So, yeah, I think every year is a kitchen sink year from now on.
I've been saying that too.
Wait, did he bet? Oh, never mind.
And that's what. I don't know. What's the screen name?
I don't know. I don't remember it. Desmond Moore. He said these lists are popularity contests not based on their talent.
Arguably, I mean,
Yeah. You're gonna vote for your friends more, probably.
I hate that, but listen, you're telling me that Mr. Tyrus Wheat's going to come through and clean it up because Brad Holmes cooking with him. I guarantee he's not on this roster by week 6. I would make that bet with you as well.
That's a fair bet.
I
Because
would
Pascal's going
guarantee
to come back by then.
Pascal's going to come back. He's going to be gone. You're going to add, hopefully, to Darius, too. But we got to go to break, continue this conversation.
Yes.
By the way, I don't think I'm being negative. I'm just realistic.
No, yeah, I don't think you're not being negative. You just said you're not happy with Tyrus Wheat, and I don't think anybody
Like, I
should.
forgot the fucking Detroit Lions are back-to-back Super Bowl champions. I must have fucking blacked out for that one.
I'm more of a Tyrus Fakasha guy myself.
I don't even know what that means.
Have we won something yet?
Am I mistaken?
Am I mistaken? Great
why
poll. If you guys
video
don't know
saved
about
in
that
my
one, go
phone.
follow Nick on Twitter.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Shout
At
out.
Nick Koloff.
Tell us about Gold Crown, Easy.
Am I mistaken? Can you send that video to Chris, please?
I got it.
We'll play when we come back from break.
Oh, I gotta buy this
Crown, ladies and gentlemen, they've been in the concentrate game since the caregiver days. That's why you can find them in over 300 dispensaries across the state. They got the infused jesters. They got Chris waving his hand at Spinny. They got the
I know,
concentrates.
Chris.
And they got the infused gummies coated with the nerds for that extra pop, gelatin free as well. They're called Crown Jewels. Make sure you find one in the dispensary near you. Gold Crown.
And make
Smoke
sure
like royalty.
And make sure you tune in to the college football show here on Woodward Sports, hosted by Justin Satawa and Haley Scott, live every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Tap in live on Woodward Sports. It's the college football show every week on Tuesday at 7:30, hosted by Justin and Haley. They're killing it. They had a great time last time. They're going to keep it going all season long. It's the college football show here on Woodward Sports.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won.
This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
The bats are hot, and the weather is getting hotter. Summertime in the D with Detroit's big hitters, Woodward Sports.
Stanford, Chevrolet, Cadillac, Buick, GMC. Make sure you tap in and get a great deal on an amazing car near you. Hit up my guy, Goran, and he'll get you in the car of your dreams. They got a huge selection that'll fit anybody's budget. Follow them. Oh, my goodness. Go to Les Stanford, Chevrolet, Cadillac, Buick, GMC, lesstanford.com. Scan the QR code on the screen. Give them a call. Les Stanford, Chevrolet. All right, I got to find this Nick video.
No, you don't, because I beat it to you because you suck.
Well, I bought a hat.
What up, though? Welcome back to Whatever Waits Live on WoodwardSports.com. I'm Eazy, joined by Spimo Raxter,
Hello.
Chris, Nicholas Koloff. Smash the like button, be a friend, tell a friend, and share the stream. More TeSlaa. Kenny Power Shot, man, for the $20 super chat. That's big baller stuff. I really appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate you, man.
But yeah, I do think it's a kitchen sink year. I think 3 years ago was a kitchen sink year, and the fact that we just haven't done that yet is, I don't know, dude. It just hasn't happened yet. So you can't
There's still a roster spot available. There still is a spot where someone can
So
slide
you say
in.
Michael Parsons coming to Detroit?
They've got
That's a
enough
kitchen
money.
sink. Is Zadarius Smith a kitchen sink move? I don't think so.
I think Zadarius Smith is what you have to do.
I think a fuck them picks is that's when you start
That's
getting
a kitchen sink.
Yeah. We got the video?
Yeah, we do.
Am I mistaken?
All right, play it real quick. No
Do
comment.
we have the softest fan base in the NFL?
Damn, I don't have headphones.
Is that what I'm getting at? I'm a season ticket holder. I can have an opinion. Have we made the Super Bowl? No. We choked in the NFC Championship game, and then we got bounced the first playoff game. That's what happened. Am I mistaken here? Am I mistaken? That's what happened. No, I don't love the pick. Sue me.
Oh, that was after the TeSlaa pick, wasn't it? No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
that was Tyleek.
That was Tyleek. Yeah.
Am I mistaken?
Which, to be fair, I have to say he's probably the third most hyped up rookie.
Yep.
But he's got, I mean, these are rookies. They got like
Rookies.
3 years to become what
And
they're
he's
going
a
to become.
defensive tackle.
Yeah. And they went BPA. They went
It-
their version of BPA.
They went Spenny's version of BPA too.
They went Speed's version of BPA.
He's a
Because I'm locked in.
So who'd you rather have, Brad Holmes or Spencer Raxter as your general manager?
I mean, it would be pretty close decision-wise, honestly. Me and Brad are on the same wavelength.
All right. Jared Goff, before we move off the top 100 stuff, came in at 15.
15.
15. Mm-hmm. Now, I would like to say I was surprised, but we found out that he was going to be pretty high when he didn't come in at 19 or 18 or 17.
That's normally what
or
happens.
16. So at that point, I was like, holy shit, he's going to be. I was surprised at top 20, but my surprise is gone from me now. He deserves this. He had a phenomenal year.
Mm-hmm.
Like a really, really, really good year. Extremely efficient. I think the only games you could point to got a little shaky was obviously the Texans game. That's it after that.
Yeah, that
Like,
was
it's
just
the
really
point you
one
could even
bad
blitz
regular
them.
season game.
All the little tricks that used to work against them. Like, and people always get offended when you say system quarterback, but at that point he had the longest tenured offensive coordinator. He knows the system like the back of his hand. He knows the system like Christian Harper's back as well. He had that thing locked and loaded. And so once you have it installed like that, you're operating at the level we saw Jared Goff do last year.
Nothing. I just
say
thought
some
it,
crazy shit.
I thought of something real funny. No, I'm
Analogy?
not. I'm not going to say no.
God damn, you gotta say it now.
No, I can't. It's completely out of context. Who
racist.
was 16?
No. Oh, Fred Warner.
Fred Warner was 16.
Yep.
Ha! Jared Goff's not better at football than Fred Warner.
Hey, watch your fucking mouth, buddy.
Sorry,
But it's off of like last season. It's off
deserving.
of last year,
Very,
2024.
Very deserving.
Top 5 MVP finals.
Yes,
So, like,
absolutely.
It's I don't hate it. I don't
And
hate
he
it at
was
all.
what 48 the year before.
48.
And
so
he
like
moved
33
up.
spots.
Yeah, very deserving. He led one of the best offenses in the league and had an amazing year where, like you said, really only one hiccup in the regular season was that game against the Houston Texans, which they ended up winning. So, yeah, I'm not mad at it. We knew it was going to happen. Do I agree with it? Do I agree with him being better at football than Fred Warner and Dexter Lawrence and Amon-Ra St. Brown? No, I don't. But I'm happy with it. I knew it's where he was going to be. Him and Jalen Hurts are right next to each other, and then you have
He's above Jalen Hurts now,
yeah,
buddy.
They're right next to each other in the rankings. They're where they should be because I believe they're the same level of quarterback. And then you look at the next tier of quarterbacks is going to be Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, and Lamar Jackson.
It makes you remind an Eagles fan today
Yeah.
that Jared Goff ranked over Jalen Hurts.
I can't wait.
Penei Sewell yet to come too. Remember that big debate we had? If you guys follow me on Twitter, I know you know about it.
When Penei Sewell's in the top 10, I can't wait. And Philly fans shouldn't take the bait because, you look at, they have 2 Super Bowls in recent history.
Mm-hmm.
So they shouldn't take the bait, and they shouldn't get upset by my my lashing that I'm about to have whenever Penei Sewell gets announced, which I assume is going to be in the top 10. Yeah, and they're going to take the bait, and they're going to be mad because they're trash people in a trash city, and they're awful, and I hate them. But the football team's really good, and they won the Super Bowl, so I can't talk too much shit, but I'm going to. And they're going to take the bait. And it shouldn't hurt them, but it's going to. So I can't wait.
Yeah, shout out to Jared Goff. I know.
Shout out to Goff.
Booner, maybe joking. I don't know.
No, he was trying to farm for clips, just like everybody else.
Booner-
Everybody's
Booner's
riding your
lucky I love him.
coattails, Easy.
I don't. It's crazy to me.
You move, yeah.
It's wild. I do numbers, I guess.
You do numbers.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? You're welcome. You're welcome.
Facts.
They
I'm
got put
thrilled.
easy
I
in their
mean, he's
tweets.
finally getting acknowledged around the league. I feel like it took a while to get out of the mindset that, Sean McVay traded this quarterback, the biggest, most brilliant offensive mind in the league, had the audacity to trade Jared Goff, and this guy must be a piece of garbage that you're starting at quarterback. That's what the rest of the league perceived Jared Goff as. He started poorly with the Lions when he had a very poor team around him. Brad Holmes was able to build this team. You see the weapons all around him. You see the offensive line. And Jared Goff is a legitimate top 15 player in the league. That's what everybody just said by him being on this list at number 15. So it's about damn time that his, credibility is back on track because everybody else threw him away to the wayside as soon as Sean McVay did.
Yeah.
That's it. Literally, he finally has like his reputation back. And it's nice to see because he deserves
Probably
it.
feels real good for him.
He deserves it.
Yeah, he does deserve it.
He had that caliber of season
Absolutely.
where he absolutely does deserve it. And the thing I don't want, and I'm sure it happened today on BDE by two guys that wanted to draft Malik Willis, number 2 overall, by the way. Don't forget about that.
It's true.
But the people that want to act like he didn't get better. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the part that annoys me a little bit.
He's grown a lot.
He's grown a lot. And again, a part of it is being in the same system for the 4+ years at that point. Tom Brady fucking said it. And then you saw it last year. And the way he executes the game is kind of like Brian Branch said in the blurb about it. It was like he's like one of the last pocket passers. And so like when you got the system down point like that, you got tremendous guys around you like that. If you're getting the ball to him, you're gonna make shit happen.
Yeah.
And so like when you know the system that well, you're able to progress every single read and every single situation. That was crazy. And I had a seizure.
I think
Is Jared Goff's equivalent Chris Paul?
Has CP been to one? No.
I think Chris Paul's big. I think Chris Paul's
Paul's
higher
been
on
to
the
a
pantheon
finals.
of quarterback. Or
Yeah.
point guard,
I'm trying to think
Houston?
of a good comp.
Houston?
No,
Raymond Felton.
Phoenix.
Andre Miller.
That's kind of
Stop
disrespectful.
it.
All right, you gotta give me a minute
Sean
on that one.
Livingston.
Gotta give me a minute on that one.
Sean Livingston's got chips.
Chris, go ahead. I'm trying to
Yeah,
think
what
of
were
a
you
comp.
gonna
You
say,
go ahead.
Chris?
I just want to say that the system and stuff is why I actually think that, and you talked about it too, also the pocket passing, and the fact that is quote unquote like, traditional quarterbacking that's now not as common. Like quarterback system has evolved, and I think that plus the growth he's had, plus the system continuity that he's had is the reason why I don't think this is going to be the highest Goff is ever going to be on this list. I still think that next season he will end up even higher because there will still be those people that are coming into the season. I don't think it's going to be many players, to be fair. I think that's more of a media take that it's Ben Johnson that made Jared Goff. I think the players are definitely going to give the credit to the player before the coaching staff. But I do think that this is going to be a year where Goff has similar or better numbers than he did last year. And I think by that metric, we're going to see Goff elevate once again in this ranking.
So you think he's going to be
Elton Brand.
Top 14?
top 14?
Elton Brand
Elton
is
Brand.
crazy.
Elton Brand was good.
He had a signature shoe, by the way. Shout out Elton Brand.
Shout out Elton Brand. What?
How much high are we talking, Chris?
Yeah.
I mean,
Shout out Amon-Ra St. Brown. There he goes down Woodward.
There he goes.
I'll put him. I don't
Go find him.
I
Intern, go find him. No, I'm just
12. Like I don't think he's gonna go that much. He's just gonna jump like the next quarterback or two. I think is.
I don't want to say this because I don't want to be negative.
Michael Conley.
That's a good one.
Bang.
That's a good comp.
Bang.
Bang!
That's a good comp.
Yeah, Michael Conley.
What do you don't want to say?
I don't think he's gonna be top 50
I don't want to
next year.
say he's not going to be higher than this ever again.
MVP.
This schedule. Listen, it's nothing against him.
Nothing against him.
This schedule is way too hard for him to do.
And the guys that he has to
offensive
jump
line is different. Yeah.
going forward, like the guys that are going to be ahead of him that he has to jump. I don't know. I go out there and win MVP, then you'll be higher for sure. Prove me wrong, Jared.
More on that later.
Is 15 Jared Goff's ceiling on the top 100 list?
Do you think
That's
a
a good
deeper
question.
That is a good
playoff run?
question.
Do you
gets in
think?
there,
Do you think it
Spencer?
is?
I think it is.
I think it is.
I couldn't see him getting much higher than this personally.
Yeah, I don't.
Because
think
there's
much
not much more he can, like.
Last year,
Do we really think he's going to go out there and perform better than he did last year?
minus Frank Ragnow and Ben Johnson?
No.
I don't.
And not.
And I'm not saying he's going to be
nothing on
bad.
him.
Yeah, it's just like last year. He was that fucking good.
He was insane.
He was that good. He had an 18 for 18 game.
Yeah.
Like, it's a fucking insane.
There goes my hero. And that's nothing on Goff. It's just, like I said, a lot of the guys ahead of him, I don't know if he's going to be able to jump.
Mm-hmm. By the way, when I say system quarterback, I don't like people turn it into a negative thing. It's not. Tom Brady's a system quarterback.
Yes, he is.
He's the greatest quarterback of all time.
He worked in multiple systems, though.
System guy. Tom Brady depends on the pieces around him. He'll tell you himself.
I mean, he didn't win with Randy Moss, and he won with Wes Welker.
Just Randy Moss.
Racist.
Wasn't part of the system. He was the system.
He was the system.
They lost in the Super Bowl, to be fair to him.
Yeah, Randy Moss had like one of the best receiving seasons of all time that year.
Nick, do you agree with Chris's take that he'll be higher next year?
I don't know if he didn't specify. Was it next year or just like career wise?
Let's go.
15 highest.
Do you think he's gonna ever be higher than 15?
Yes.
Ooh.
The year that the Detroit Lions won the Super Bowl.
Well, Jalen Hurts
did not go higher.
Jalen Hurts got carried by Saquon Barkley. Maybe not in the bowl, but yeah, okay.
I mean, you think Goff's gonna win the Super Bowl without getting carried by somebody?
Fellas, I've stood on this when we did the over-unders on interceptions and stuff. I was at that Houston game last year, fellas. That was one game where he just skyrocketed his interception numbers. That could be cut down a little bit. Obviously, gonna have to see it with the OC and with the O-line, but without that 4-pick game, I mean, you're looking at like an even more incredible
season.
Go
out there and get top 12 next year, Jared. Let's see it.
Pussy.
Bet you don't. Bet you won't do it.
Do it, dude.
You're not gonna be fucking top 10.
You're fucking scared to win a Super Bowl, aren't you?
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. You're not gonna win the fucking Super Bowl MVP, Goff. What the fuck?
We're just fucking doing what we gotta do. You know, trying to win a
fucking do it, pussy.
You want one?
You fucking want one?
I'd hate to be the guy.
I'd hate to be the guy that messes with us. You think? Okay, but before we go to break, I'm already doing back-to-back reads. So.
Damn, really?
Oh yeah, I got 1, 2. I actually have 6 in a row.
Oh, I thought you were saying like you're doing them.
No, I'm gonna do one off the books.
Real quick.
Because make sure you tap in tonight. Fantasy jerks. Breaking down our fantasy dress. It's fantasy.
If you smash the like button, he'll stop. I promise. He's got to smash the like button.
Fantasy jerks tonight, 7:30. Yes. Tap in. Ryan will probably be there. He doesn't even know. Anson will be on the desk. Make sure you check out Fantasy Jerks for real. Your fantasy draft's coming up. Fantasy Jerks is coming soon. It's coming tonight, and they're jerking it. It's Fantasy Jerks. 7:30 tonight. Tap in fantasy football. You got experts on. You got experts giving you great picks. Anson drafted Rashee Rice in the 4th round, and now he's suspended for 6 games. So there's probably going to be a crash out. Tap into Fantasy Jerks tonight. But first, let me tell you, Fantasy Jerks. Let me tell you, don't jerk here. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. Walk-ins are always welcome. Stop in, sit down, relax. Get an award-winning haircut from one of our lovely, talented stylists. You can get a hot leather neck shave, scalp massage, hot towel treatment, all that wrapped into one in the King's treatment. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. It's wicked awesome.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward Golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids, all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
Detroit has the best sports fans in the world. That's why they deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network.
Attention sports fans, don't miss out on expert sports injury insights with Dr. Jeff Pierce of Michigan Sports and Spine. You can tap in every Tuesday, Big D Energy. Thursdays, the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep. He'll be live in studio. His visits, powered by Michigan Sports and Spine and MRI Southfield. Tap in. It's Dr. Jeff S. Pierce. Fantasy Jerks.
What up, though? Welcome back to Whatever It's Live on sports.com. Means my spin more action. Chris.
Make sure you jerk it tonight.
Koloff. We have a Ukrainian cleaning lady, and like
She's hot.
She's like hot.
She's hot.
She's hot.
For sure hot.
And she's a little bit older too, but like
She's a hot mom.
yeah, she's a super hot mom. And she's Ukrainian, so like I think it's like +2.
Back in her prime, she was probably
Elite.
insane, dude.
Elite. And she's nice.
She's very nice.
And she's here. She escaped the war.
She's a refugee.
Good for her.
Yes.
Pro-ho. Smash the like button. And I have our hot Ukrainian cleaning lady.
She's.
You know what?
We got life good, dude.
We do have life good.
I tell
She
her every
was
time.
mopping the carpet
Dude,
one
for the first
time.
couple of months. Yeah, she mopped the carpet. For the first 2
She
months she
was
worked here, I used to
funny
look at
shit.
her dead in her face and tell her how hot she was because I didn't think she knew English.
She knows English.
And then no, she knew English.
Izzy's being her and she'd walk in and be like, yeah, it's Big Cock Tuesday or something like that. Because he thought she didn't speak English. She speaks pretty good English.
Yeah. But she's still super nice to me, so maybe, maybe she's curious. Maybe I can
She
save
also
her.
brought in her husband a couple times.
He was staring me down.
Yep.
He's like, that's the guy with the big cock on Tuesdays.
She's hot.
Every day, brother.
Yeah.
Check it out. Smash the like button.
She's
be
a
friends with
MILF
her
for
friends.
sure.
All right. Done with the Jared Goff slander. If you guys consider it that, I think he's a great guy.
Yep.
I really do.
Great kisser.
Phenomenal kisser. But it's time to talk about what we...
TeSlaa?
Yeah. How are we an hour in? We haven't talked about the Tim Patrick trade.
Chris, can you two-shot us real quick?
Yeah.
Because we do have to offer our condolences and light a candle for all of the ex-wide receivers who have lost their lives in the Brad Holmes offense. First, Brashad Perriman.
Rip.
Tyrell Williams.
Rip.
DJ Chark.
Rest in peace, brother.
Donovan Peoples-Jones.
We'll miss you.
Allen Robinson.
Shout out.
Josh Reynolds.
Rip.
And now Tim Patrick. Rip Tim Patrick. All of these brave souls. They fought hard. They did a lot for the Detroit Lions. But through the ashes, a bright light has been born as the new X, the new wide receiver 3, the new stallion in the Detroit Lions offense, Issac TeSlaa. TeSlaa.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out. Congratulations, Ike TeSlaa. Not wide receiver 3, though. It's Khalif Raymond. It is. It is.
No, he's not.
But he's going to be in the Tim Patrick role. And the thing that sucks most about that today is that KG's not here working. KG was crashing out over that.
Yeah.
Day in, day out. Fight for my life.
He was fighting for Tim Patrick's
And then he
respect.
makes the roster, so he gets a little victory lap. And then he gone. Shipped out of town to the Jacksonville Jaguars. He posted on his story, by the way, too. He had a jacket that he wore last year to a game. I only want to work for the Detroit Lions, which is hard. He posted on his story today after the trade. Kind of heartbreaking.
He posted after the trade?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
That wasn't an old story?
Let's check it out.
I think that was old.
Yeah.
I think that was when he was originally not signed. Unless he posted it again. I do remember him posting
Let's
it
see.
when he originally didn't have a contract.
All right, let's see.
Probably deleted by now if he did post
I
it.
don't think he posted it again. I think someone just rehashed it.
All right. He posted on his story, Spencer doesn't brush his teeth in time to leave the house.
I DoorDash toothpaste and toothbrushes to the office in case I do that. I brush my teeth religiously twice a day.
Why would he put that on his Instagram story? If that's true.
He knows me. No, that was the old one, and
That was the old
I
one.
saw people like, damn, he posted this and then we got rid of him. That's fucked up. Like, no, that's business. It's what happens. He was the 5th wide receiver on this team out of camp. He did not have a very good camp. He was injured, so you can't really put it all on him. But he's banged up a little bit. He's an older guy. He's making $2.5 million. You have a 3rd-round draft pick who's outperforming you. They're not going to keep their 5th wide receiver at $2.5 million. They're not.
And it was very, very, very much reported that Tim Patrick was struggling in camp.
Yeah.
If you go look at his media pieces, he was bitching about him struggling in camp. And let's be real about it. He's 31 years old, had a quad injury in camp already. Like it's very possible that Tim Patrick slowed down. Yeah, we liked what we saw of him last year, but we're not guaranteed to get that same version of him. Like guys age, and it's guys that are reliant on those fast twitch muscles. He had a lot of great sideline catches, a lot of great contested catches. That stuff's it's gonna happen to Isaac TeSlaa one day too. Like, who knows? They probably happen to Tim Patrick, and if that is the case, shout out to Brad Holmes.
Mm-hmm.
Like for turning that into a draft asset. Yeah, it's a 6th round, But we're going to need that 6th-round pick. We want to move back up into the 3rd or something, or maybe a little bit at the deadline as well. Like, shout out to Brad Holmes for turning a guy who wasn't going to make your team or is injured or at least wasn't playing his role as well as the rookie was into a draft asset. That's phenomenal.
Yeah, it's like a 6th-round pick's a 6th-round pick, but we've seen.
By the way, followed by Brad Holmes picking up 2 Jaguars.
Yeah.
So he could have like traded for those players. No, he got those for the free ski, and he got the draft pick for Tim Patrick. That's nice.
Shout out to Jaguars.
That's nice. Shout out to Brad Holmes.
They gave us
Jaguars fucking up again.
They gave us Aiden Hutchinson, and they gave us Riley Patterson that one year.
And Issac TeSlaa.
Isaac TeSlaa. So, yeah, we continue to abuse the Jags, which is pretty cool. But, yeah, I feel like they did right by him. He wasn't going to be the wide receiver 3 here. They sent him to Jacksonville. He's the wide receiver 3 there. Let him go get some use. And they're not going to keep a guy on the team that's making $2.5 million and he's wide receiver 5. They're not going to do that.
Brad lights up talking about TeSlaa. This is his guy. I mean, 3 third-rounders, and TeSlaa is going to, I think, come out of the gate pretty damn hot. Honestly, I would not be shocked with everything that goes into stopping this Lions offense. And now you have a dynamic, I believe, wide receiver 3. I still think Raymond will play a role, Eazy, but this is saying everything to me that they let Patrick go. I think TeSlaa is going to see a good amount of snaps, even week 1 in Lambeau. And I think he's going to play a big-time role, and everybody else is going to be the main focus point.
Yeah.
Everybody else. All he's got to do is win one-on-ones, which I have seen him do already.
Against the 3rd or 4th worst defender on the field in the secondary.
I'm feeling great about TeSlaa moving forward on this team, and I'm feeling great week 1 in Lambeau to see one of those Lambeau leaps, fellas.
Yeah.
Who's with me?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
I'm putting some cheese on it.
Now everybody's in, but when Spenny said it 2 weeks ago, he's a madman.
I just looked at
We're
Tim
betting
Patrick's
it.
Story.
Week
He said
1.
you never said that.
Huh?
Tim Patrick just said you never said
Tim
that.
Patrick did say I never said that. I've been thinking this for a while, the Lambeau League week 1, about his first game.
He talked about it with Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Because, and what does this regime do? Notoriously, rewards their players on things that mean something to them, that are important to them.
It means something to me.
Isaac TeSlaa's first game against his hated arch enemy his whole life, Green Bay Packers, you better fucking believe they're going to try to get him a touchdown.
Going against their 3rd to 4th, the worst secondary defender
and
on
their
the field.
secondary sucks, dude.
Like, even if it's not like a big play in itself, because I think he has to work on the releases, I really do, and the route running as well. But like and that's why you don't see a lot of separation. That's why the highlight catches every time, because he's not really getting a lot of separation off it. But he's going to come down with it every single time.
He's going to come down.
You saw David Shaw come up to him. I think it was the Atlanta game. He was like, "You're going to catch that ball 100% of the time against any other human in the planet."
Yeah,
I know. That's a compliment. And how ironic. Listen, I don't. For whatever reason, a lot of people don't like throwing the Trons around there. I have no problem with it. I think that's a great nickname to have. Some great homage in Detroit to have.
Stick and Neil were being super old guy about nicknames today, too.
I love Vanillatron. We came
good.
up with Cybertron here. I love Cybertron. I would love for that one to pick up. But
Vanilla.
Dude, he is the opposite of Calvin Johnson. He
Yeah.
wears 18. Calvin Johnson wears 81.
He's white.
He's white.
Why?
Calvin Johnson's not. But they're the same, he's like the...
That's it. Those are the only things.
Yeah, those are the only things. But like they're opposite versions of, you know what I'm saying? He's like the, what's the word I'm looking for? When you play a character...
He's the Megatron.
Did you say that? I'm just kidding.
He's the Negatron, dude. It's the Negachin.
What is it when you pick the same character as your buddy?
His
in a game.
Yeah, his costume changes. You get a different skin.
Okay, that's what it is.
You get a different skin.
He's gonna be that.
He's Bizarro Calvin Johnson.
Calvin Johnson. I'm just kidding, but he's gonna be really good for the Detroit Lions. Like, this is just the tip of the iceberg with him. It really fucking is. This kid's gonna be a beast.
Does that then make this trade that much better to you as somebody that was actively, like, not against it but questioning it, because you didn't feel, and I don't think any of us felt at the time, that we needed another wide receiver. We felt like
say
that
the
was
first part of your question one more time. I apologize.
Does this make you reconsider the trade? The fact that he's able to
You did crash out over the
probably
trade.
I did crash out over the trade.
Get immediate impact.
Listen, I've always liked the player. I didn't like the trade. But that's why I said it has to be like an all-pro type of trade.
And it's looking
And
pretty
it's
good.
It's pacing that way.
Trending in that direction.
It's trending that way. It really is.
One of the craziest things I saw was this morning, Isaac TeSlaa's Offensive Player of the Year odds went from 10,000 as of yesterday to 7,500 as of today.
Damn,
so
imagine if you got that
everybody's
10,000.
getting on board. It was like free, like future day yesterday.
Imagine
so
giving
I
a
was looking at
donation.
it, but
Imagine donating to
you guys
Trav.
know me and rookies. I'm buying stock. So, but yeah, that was crazy to see that Vegas is already switching it up as soon as that
2,500
Tim
jump.
Patrick trade was announced. That was pretty insane.
Listen, and you were within the 20-yard line, and we need to go get a touchdown. He's the tallest wide receiver in this roster right now. He's going to be in those packages starting week 1.
Throw it up to the dog.
Throw it up. Hey, I'm sorry,
What's up,
KG.
Amon-Ra?
We love you. You fought a good fight.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? We none of us seen this coming, by the way. Outside Travis, shout out.
Stick did tell us where KG was at today. He's getting a CDL.
Nice. That's crazy.
He's not. It's a joke.
Oh, ouch. Listen, I don't want to brag on KG. He's having a rough couple.
He's having a rough couple weeks.
rough last 7 days. Let's go to break.
He's
Come
fine,
back.
though.
Yeah.
It's content.
Yeah, for sure.
That was a very funny
Listen,
segment.
you aren't friends with somebody if you can't pick on them.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. You know?
You don't pick on people that you're
Well,
not
actually,
friends
but
with.
sometimes you do pick on people you're not friends with, too, though. That's fair. You don't publicly pick on people.
The multicolor is crazy.
You don't publicly pick on people you're not friends with. How about that?
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Yep.
Unless you're like a fighter.
Unless you're Spencer at the start of the heavyweights.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Unless you're Spencer at the start.
Unless it's Lorena Rios.
That's very true.
All right,
Got a
let's
couple
go.
of those myself.
Let's
wait,
go
real
break.
quick for break. Who has more receiving yards this season? Khalif Raymond or Isaac TeSlaa?
Isaac TeSlaa.
TeSlaa. It's going down. What? Are you got Khalif? Are you not buying into the hype on all hype TeSlaa day?
I don't know. I think it'll be. I'll be the asshole. I'll go Khalif.
Chris?
Go Khalif.
Racist.
That
literally has to be racist.
What, dude? Because I'm half Asian.
The one half Asian, half black guy picks the only half Asian, half black guy.
Am I mistaken? It has to. Am I mistaken? It has to be Khalif Raymond, man. It has to. I think because you're gonna think about it. You guys just brought it up. You guys just brought it up that he's gonna be in those goal line packages.
Yeah.
I think that's where a lot of his work is gonna be. Yards, it's gonna be Khalif. Touchdowns, it'll be Isaac TeSlaa.
Nick,
I'm just telling you guys real quick before like I was there last week, first team offense versus Texans first team defense. It was Khalif.
Nick, you know what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
I'm thinking Chris and Eazy are scared that God forbid a white boy got a little motion.
A little motion. And I got to say, in this preseason game, I was staring at TeSlaa. You know, obviously backup offensive line. Quarterback gets sacked. You know what TeSlaa had? 5 yards of separation on a double move. Guess what? JMO deep,
That's
double
motion.
move, TeSlaa, touchdown, Green Bay. He's going to have more yards than Khalif. Pizza bet, drink bet, lock it in. We're betting it. Let's go, baby.
All right,
it's
let's go.
TeSlaa day.
Air
Let's
shake.
go.
I like
Air
it.
shake.
Let's go.
All right.
We'll do four-way?
Four-way?
Four-way.
One
how
of
do
us
we-
gets the drinks, one of us gets the
The
pizza.
food.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
go.
Me and Chris versus you and
Yeah.
Let's
All right,
go.
cool.
The whites versus
The Todd. Who has more yards, either TeSlaa or Luther Burden?
Ooh, that's a good one.
TeSlaa. I'm going TeSlaa there.
Yeah, TeSlaa, because Luther Burden's the third option in that offense, right?
Yeah.
Maybe fourth behind Loveland.
I'm gonna try to get Loveland in my draft.
Yeah, because he's going to be running for his life. A lot of checkdowns. But Luther Burden could also be in there for checkdowns.
Anytime touchdown score for Isaac, he's only a plus 410.
What? No. I was looking for the lines today. That already came out?
DNC corrects
For
you
week
again. Maybe got
Wow.
updated. Could have got updated. When's the last time you looked?
Shout out King. Our
What?
guy King in Woodward Sports Chat. Some
Why
wire
shaking?
Just dapping up. Just being a homie. It's good
Hey,
to see
shout out to
you, King.
everything King OG.
Shout out
YouTube,
King, dude.
Detroit
King's
Lions,
the
hold
man.
things down.
All right, let's go to
get
break.
back on the
Yeah,
show.
let's go to break.
All right.
Yeah.
Alex Spoon, easy
Yeah, let's just
marginalizing the
double
white
up.
man.
Let's just double up. Yeah, no surprise. Easy marginalizing white players once again.
I just can't help it.
But okay, so
Breathing all the black man's air.
they got rid of Tim Patrick.
They stink.
I don't season the food. They got rid of Tim Patrick. I think
We're losing recipes.
We're losing recipes. They got rid of Tim Patrick. I think a main reason because he's obviously an aging guy who costs them too much money.
He's an Asian guy.
Asian guy. They're not re-signing Alex Anzalone because he's an Asian guy. That's going to cost them a middle of the pack contract.
Brad Holmes confirmed racist.
I believe Dominic Lovett is on this team because they're not going to re-sign Khalif Raymond after his contract's up. And I think they want him to be Khalif Raymond 2.0.
I could see he's definitely got to step up at the wide receiver part, though.
Yep.
For damn sure. And maybe, listen, like that doesn't necessarily mean Lovett replace him at the wide receiver because they could go have a draft next year. You have free agency next year. Maybe they fulfill that then. But as a returner, I can see that for sure. He was a dog.
He was a dog.
He was a dog.
They like him as a gunner as well. I think Dominic Lovett is the heir apparent to Khalif Raymond's throne. And it's not going to be this year, obviously. Khalif Raymond's still under contract. But I would be very surprised if the Detroit Lions offered Khalif Raymond another contract. You can't. Much like Anzalone, much like why they traded Tim Patrick. You can't pay those middle-of-the-pack guys. That's why I was really surprised when they paid Derek Barnes what they paid him. Because those middle-of-the-pack kind of contracts are what you end up losing when you're signing upper-echelon talent.
Me too. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, the Derek Barnes one. But I mean, Derek Barnes,
I still like Derek Barnes. You know when Derek Barnes' contract expires?
3 years?
3 years. You know what he is in 3 years? 30 years old. Like
they're ageist.
They're ageist. They don't like your kind, Easy.
They did sign DJ Reed, though.
They signed
DJ Reed and DJ Reader.
DJ Reed is
28.
28. They signed him to a 2-year deal.
How old is
DJ Reader is definitely over 30. But he is also on the last year of his contract, and they're not going to re-sign him.
Damn, 28. I just completely guessed that.
DJ Reed, 28. Signed him to a 2-year deal. DJ Reader, over 30. Last year
31.
Last year of his contract.
31.
So they signed him to a 2-year deal when he was 29.
I really do like. I know Angel's probably looking for a big payday, and we're just not gonna be able to afford it because we got guys we have to return here.
Yeah.
Jameson Williams, Jack Campbell, Brian Branch, Ja.
Are you saying Anzalone contract year?
It's Angelone contract year, but unfortunately, he probably won't be with the Detroit Lions.
No, but I'm saying
because
we're getting his contract year, but we're not getting him after.
Yeah.
So we'll get him going crazy.
Unless he just loves the game, comes back to Detroit because
No, he's gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah. It's, at this point in his career, you gotta look out for your family.
Yep.
He's
he's got
2 children.
He'll go to like the Raiders or
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. Oh, I could see Jacksonville for Jets. Yeah. AG. Bring him in here. Get this defense cooked up right.
That New York tax, though, if he's going to get that big payday.
That's a good point.
True.
Jacksonville.
I can see him in a
Dallas.
I can see him as a Jag.
I can see him as a Cowboy for sure, dude.
That's
somebody Jerry would Thor in his hammer.
Boy.
Big wide penis.
I love Anzo, by the way.
I love Anzo, too. I'm happy they worked out a deal that works for both of them. And I hope Anzalone stays with the Lions, but I wouldn't count on it. But I know he's going to be a dog wherever he goes. I love Anzalone.
Shout out.
Is there any validity to the Micah Parsons saw our sources. I was looking. I haven't seen. What? Where? Yep. Okay. A little later on. All right.
Son of a bitch.
All right. Dutch.
We'll get to that later. Don't worry.
We do the arm brace around the league. Does that sound good?
Arm brace.
Yeah.
That's what you put. NFC North arms race.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I thought you said arm race.
Racing arm.
I did say arm race.
All right. Let's go to break.
The elite race.
Yeah. We're going to talk about the
arms.
NFC North possibly loading up with some talent to go after the Detroit Lions. But first, let me tell you about it's me, right? Planet Fitness, or did we already do this?
Planet Fit. No. Oh, we screwed up, so we got to do P-Fit and Jax.
Okay. Planet Fitness, the home of the judgment-free zone where we mean everybody, can get a full body workout in 30 minutes. And high school students ages 14 to 19 can work out for free until the end of the week. You got until August 31st, so come get your last couple reps in at Planet Fitness while you can for free. They do it all summer, though, so next year, the high school summer pass will be back. Join in club or online at planetfitness.com. Planet Fitness, where your fitness is essential. And Jack's Car Wash. Jack's Car Wash and Woodward Sports are partnering up to hook you up with a free car wash. Just text WSN to 888-522-1729, and you can get a free car wash at any of their 40-plus locations in Michigan. There's literally one right there. I am looking at the sign right there. It couldn't be closer to the building we're working in. Jack's Car Wash. Jack's Car Wash. Come check it out and get a free one on us. Text WSN to 888-522-1729.
The boys of summer are ready to get back to the playoffs, and there's no better place to get your Tigers coverage than Woodward Sports. Join us all season long as we follow as our hometown Tigers claw and fight. This ball is gone. Boys are back in town. Feel the roar with Woodward Sports.
Stop searching for a vehicle and start finding one. Les Stanford Chevrolet Cadillac makes it easy. We harness the power of multiple dealerships and own the biggest selection of GM brands in the area to get you the car you need. With the Les Stanford Group, you'll have access to 4 different dealerships, providing you with more makes, more models, and more choices. We're connected to more than 1,000 vehicles. And with so many high-quality CPO vehicles available, you'll find new car quality at pre-owned prices. You can start and end your search at lesstanford.com today.
Hey, Tony, what's up, bro?
Same circus, different clowns.
For sure. You want the usual, the big zip?
You know me too well.
I threw a little something extra in there for your ma.
Oh,
Hope
man.
she's doing all right.
Ay, guys, sei un santo. You're a saint.
All right, buddy, we'll see you next time, okay?
Grazie.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police.
But yesterday, if you watched the Woodward Heavyweights, you saw how amazing, how electric, how great of an atmosphere, how great the food was at Black Rock Bar and Grill. And look, they are applying that same perk that we got. I mean, you won't get everything free like we got. You know, shout out to Tom and everyone that took care of us at Black Rock. But you can get 20% off your food bill. All you have to do is mention Woodward Sports. And they got locations everywhere. We were at the Utica one, but they also got Heartland, Novi, Canton, Ann Arbor, Davidson, and Portage. Black Rock Bar and Grill. Ready, set, sizzle.
Sizzle.
Jars Cannabis, guys. Nothing pairs better.
Right next
before
to
Black
Black
Rock is Jars. It's literally across the street. Jars Cannabis, top shelf quality, unmatched variety, price for you, the people. And if you're not in the Utica location area, just visit shopjars.com. We got 27 locations across the great state of Michigan, including ones coming to Madison Heights, Milan, and Grand Rapids. It's shopjars.com. What up, though? Welcome back to Woodward Heavyweights Live on WoodwardSports.com. I'm Eazy, Spin Raxter, Chris, Nicholas Koloff. Smash the like button, be a friend, tell a friend, share the stream. A couple comments from Woodward Sports Chat that I actually forgot is we do have Grant Stewart now. Will you pull up his contract real quick?
Yeah.
How long we got him for? It's got to be over 2 years, or at least 2 years. But obviously the Anzo stuff, I'm an Anzo stan, a Fanzalone, if you will.
Fanzalone.
I think he contributes.
It's 1 year deal.
1 year deal.
1 year, 1.7 million, fully guaranteed.
So we would either have to go via free agency or re-up one of those two gentlemen, though, to fill his spot.
Who?
After this year.
Anzo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, initially, it looks like Stewart's getting, like, groomed for the position.
I mean,
he's like 30 something.
Yeah, it's true. They're not going to re-sign
32.
him. Maybe they draft somebody.
Maybe they do.
Stewart was a beast at that preseason game.
Stewart was
a monster.
Over the
He's
field.
all over the
He's
place,
a
for
psychopath,
sure.
to be honest with
I like it.
He's got that, like, I would not fuck with that man. He's for sure crazy.
Yep.
Exactly the kind of linebacker I want.
Oh, yeah. That's how you want all your linebackers.
Type of linebacker you need for sure.
I mean, they're literally supposed to just run downhill and smash, you know what I'm saying, either in the holes or the running backs.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Maybe
brother.
both.
All right, Smitty. Present us with the NFC North arms race.
So it seems like the NFC North is going to be, again, one of the toughest divisions in the National Football League. When you look at J.J. McCarthy and the Vikings, when you look at the Bears being the offseason champs of the world and becoming this superpower overnight yet again, obviously they're going to be a tough matchup. You look at the Vikings and what they did last year where they're nipping at your heels. They have 14 wins on the season with Sam Darnold. They got a little bit better. They added some pieces on defense, and obviously everything of their season relies on J.J. McCarthy, but they got him some more help. They went out and they traded for Adam Thielen, bringing him back. Obviously, Adam Thielen, not what he used to be when he was originally with the Minnesota Vikings, but he's still pretty good. He was pretty good for the Panthers last year, and as a third wide receiver to pair with Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison, that's a pretty good trio of pass catchers for a rookie quarterback to walk into. And then there's the big news out there. The thing swirling around all NFL circles, gaining some traction from notable and recognizable sources in the National Football League. The Green Bay Packers are trying their damnedest to get Micah Parsons.
No, God, please, no.
Micah Parsons is for sale. He is available, and he is being actively shopped by the Dallas Cowboys and Jerry Jones. Maybe that means he's got a small penis. I don't know. But the Packers have put an offer in, and it sounds like a pretty, kind of can't refuse type of offer when you look at their offering multiple picks in the first 2 rounds, and a lot of different assets to get Micah Parsons in Green Bay. That would suck. But I still think the Lions would be better, even if they got Micah Parsons. Because, Penei Sewell kind of owns Micah Parsons. But it seems like the rest of the teams in the division know the Detroit Lions are a powerhouse and know that they're going to have to go all in, not just to make the playoffs or to get to the Super Bowl or win the Super Bowl like the Detroit Lions are, but they're trying to load up and go all in to be better than the Lions. And that's a cool spot for us to be at right now. Because it is an arms race in the NFC North, but the Lions still carry the biggest stick.
I agree. That would suck. I still would take the Detroit Lions, though. I really would. It sounds like something you want to concern yourself about, but you look at the history of those types of moves, and they do help those teams, but like what we got right now is a complete team.
Yeah.
And I don't think that they have that. I think LaFleur's in a lot of pressure. And to be honest with you, I think Ian Rappaport guest hosted for Pat McAfee at some point last week, and he was asked point blank, because one of the guys on the McAfee show is a Packers fan, and he was like, there's nothing officially sent over. They're obviously talking about it. It's obviously being speculated because we're seeing it from credible sources, and we saw it from a former Packer himself. I think you're seeing Kay Adams tweeted about it. Like it's growing some traction for sure. But also, I don't know that Jerry's going to want to get rid of him.
It would be extremely surprising to me if even a dementia-ridden racist in Jerry Jones lets a guy like Micah Parsons walk out of the door, because you don't do that in the NFL. When you have a guy that is a top 4, top 5 edge rusher in the National Football League, like an Aiden Hutchinson or a Myles Garrett or a Micah Parsons or a Max Crosby, no matter what your situation is, like the Raiders or the Browns, no matter who your owner is, like the Raiders or the Browns, you're going to pay these guys to keep them here because they don't just grow on trees. And Micah Parsons definitely falls into that category. I would be extremely surprised if even Jerry Jones let him go.
Like, even if they got him, the only times he'd be concerned for us is 2 times a year.
2 times a year.
Possibly 3.
Possibly 3.
Because that makes them an actual NFC contender in my eyes.
Fair.
If they get Parsons to pair with Gary, obviously they have
Wyatt.
McKinney on the back end, where if you're getting that pressure, ball hawk like McKinney, probably get some more interceptions. That's when it would concern me. Regular season, not too worried. But if Parsons does have a game-changing kind of day against a Sewell or a Decker, that's enough where maybe it does put you over if you are, turnover prone in the playoffs. If you're getting a lot of pressure on you, it's one bad day out of an offensive tackle could be the difference. Do I think it would happen? No. I'm still taking the Lions. I would pick the Lions in that game, but that's what would concern me. If you have one bad day, we saw it. You got beat last year by the Commanders by one bad day from your offensive line.
Yeah,
Had a bad day.
Adding a top 5 defensive player in the NFL is going to make your defense a lot better. And I think would I be nervous? For sure. I would still take the Lions, like I said, because Penei Sewell owns Micah Parsons. But that would suck.
The other thing,
but
too,
I don't
is
think, like I said, I even Jerry fucking Jones, how dementia-ridden that guy is right now, would not make the mistake of getting rid of Micah Parsons. He wouldn't do it.
We got to think about, even if he does, I refuse to watch documentary, to be honest with you. I hate the Dallas Cowboys. I truly fucking do. I just hate how they're just throwing into the contendership. I just saw Desert Stallion put in the Woodward Sports chat that one of the guys on some show had Dak Prescott as a top 5 quarterback. I hate it. I hate the overhype. I hate they're just cashing as a contender every year just because they are the Dallas Cowboys. I hate everything about it. Why would they – you saw the show where he said the Packers broke him.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my. No way.
Shout, dude.
Oh,
they take care of us.
What?
Dude. Shout out BlackRock.
Shout out BlackRock.
Shout out BlackRock.
Talk about immediate top tier.
Oh,
wow.
This is how we started off with everything that happened yesterday. And then, that's what I'm saying, dude.
All right, sorry. That's amazing.
Steaks on the menu, boys.
Oh, my
Wow.
goodness. I love you. Woo-hoo! I'm sorry. I love BlackRock.
Looked it up. Shout out Tim.
Shout out to Tim.
Shout
We
out
got a
Svetlana,
spot for
too.
a Thursday night
What I was trying to say,
football.
though, there was a clip going around where Jerry Jones said the Packers, the loss they had to the Packers in the playoffs was one of the worst losses he ever had since he owned the team. You think that's the team he's going to trade Micah Parsons to? Another guy in the NFC they got to see in the playoffs if they get him? No, he's going to be in the AFC if he gets rid of him. I would think so.
I would think
unless
so,
it's
too.
like even like
Unless
you
the
saw
Godfather
the
offered.
Khalil Mack trade though. It went from the AFC to the NFC, from the Raiders to the Bears.
Yeah, if Micah Parsons is actually available, I don't think you would have a hard time finding people to line up to give you exactly what the Packers offered. So I don't think it would be hard to find an AFC team that would offer that much. If I was the New England Patriots and I heard Micah Parsons was available, I would offer them 3 first-round picks. And then I would pay Micah Parsons $50 million a year, and I would have one of the best defenses in the league with a rookie quarterback.
And listen, one open spot in the Detroit Lions roster right now. I'm just saying.
And
I ain't saying, but I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
saying?
I ain't saying, but I'm saying. You know.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
But
Christopher,
it's going to be a tough division. Do not want to see Micah Parsons in Green Bay.
I think we just saw it this last season, and Spencer, you talked about this as well, is the fact of Crosby and Garrett, right? Like those were guys that even Crosby never really publicly demanded trade. Like Garrett went out and publicly demanded trade. Micah Parsons demanded trade. And guess what? At the end of the day, those two are still with their team, and I think it's going to be the same for Micah Parsons just because this is the one thing you just don't let go of. You don't let go. This isn't like the NBA where a star is unhappy and they want to leave and it's like, boom, new hope. I mean, we even saw this with Lamar Jackson, right? Like, we saw Lamar Jackson maybe not happy in Baltimore. There was a lot of rumors about where he would go, and guess where he stayed? Right there.
Yep.
Like, superstars, top 20 players in the NFL. You just don't move no matter how dysfunctional your organization is, no matter what your cap state is. You could have the worst cap sheet in the world like the Browns, and you still are going to hold on to a guy of Myles Garrett's caliber just because that is the one thing that every single team needs. And if you trade that, good luck finding another one. So, yeah, I don't see a world in which he actually ends up leaving Dallas. Do I want to use my platform to propaganda the Parsons to Detroit machine? Absolutely.
Propagate.
Do I want to do propagate? Yes, yes, you're correct. So, like, I want to use my platform to boost that probability, but I know in all actuality, we're not getting Max Crosby. We're not getting Myles Garrett. We're not getting Micah Parsons. Like, the best we could do is Trey Hendricks. Like, that's the best we could do is Trey Hendrickson. That would be the absolute best we could get.
Dan Campbell loves Micah Parsons, by the way. Big Micah Parsons fan.
I mean,
If you go
everybody
watch
loves
the-
Micah
Who is
Parsons.
it?
He's a dog,
Yeah.
dude. I mean,
It's not gonna happen.
it's not going to happen.
Or
Or
I'm kidding.
Do you
I
think
would
he
do it.
wants to
Listen,
come here, though?
after fucking the situation, Tyler Lacey and
Tyrus
Maximus. I mean, what the fuck?
Tyrus
We're not
Maximus
getting no Micah
Iridius.
Parsons.
Spenny, you just made a good point about the rookie quarterback, though. I mean, if he does go in division, literally 2 rookie quarterbacks. You could go to the Vikings. You could go to the Bears. Like, those 2 situations would be
Shit, I
worrisome,
didn't think
where
about
they
that.
can actually afford them.
I could see Washington doing that. I could see New England doing that. I could see Denver going after Micah. That's what
Denver, New England, yes. Washington, they're not trading.
Couldn't see
Cowboys.
the Bears
Oh,
or
yeah,
Vikings,
duh.
though?
I don't think Jerry. Like I said, if
I don't
Jerry
think they
Jones,
trade him to the NFC.
That's what. If Jerry Jones,
Unless
is
they're like, we're gonna
actually-
suck for the next couple of years.
Yeah.
Like while they have Dak, you can't. You gotta take swings to Super Bowl. You gotta take the constant swings to Super Bowl. Unless you lose Dak, you're like it's kind of the Lions situation. Like we gave up Stafford because like we're not gonna to an interdivision opponent because we're not gonna be doing shit.
And
for him
I know Jerry Jones has
conference.
dementia. I know he has dementia, but you're still going to someone's still going to tap his shoulder and be like, "Hey, that team that you're potentially trade him to, the Green Bay Packers, they whooped our ass in the playoffs at home. You want to give this team that guy and then have to go through that for the next couple seasons? No way."
This guy Nick Wright has
because Dallas doesn't tank.
Has the Broncos finishing last in their division and the Raiders making the playoffs.
No, don't
Fox
like
Sports
that.
is the worst.
What the fuck is that guy?
It is the worst.
What the fuck is Nick Wright?
They're all Collins
Jason
minions.
McIntyre.
Yeah.
Nick Wright, a Colin minion. McIntyre, a Colin minion.
They're just awful.
Colin has the worst tree in
They had the Raiders
Yeah.
second in that division over the Denver Broncos.
The Broncos were last.
Joy Taylor, part of the tree.
I'd let Joy Taylor be my minion. Not Nick Wright or Jason McIntyre. Jason McIntyre looks like the plane guy.
What?
Plane.
I was thinking more Oompa Loompa.
That he does.
Loompa.
He's got Loompa vibes for sure. Guy sucks. And so does Nick Wright. Nick Wright sucks.
Nick Wright's fucking awful,
Nick
dude.
Wright looks like Voldemort, dude. I hate
They
that.
both look like evil villains.
They
for
look
sure.
like villains.
Like Nick Wright looks like the villain, and then like Jason McIntyre looks like the little
henchman.
fucking you know,
Yeah.
like the bumbling idiot. I said that. Get napkins. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, the one that the main villain's like always beat.
You forgot the
around.
shorts.
Yeah, the henchman. Dude.
Yeah.
Jason McIntyre's the Penguin and Nick Wright's the Joker.
We talk about the Bill Parcells tree, the Greg Popovich tree, these legendary trees. The Colin Cowherd tree is the worst tree in all of sports.
It truly is the fucking worst.
Yeah, it should be burned. It should be uprooted and burned.
Seriously.
Someone cut that tree down.
It's
Tree
just,
needs to
you
be
can't
cut
respect it. There's no actual substance there.
Joy Taylor's got two substances.
She's built on substance. Some may say.
Some
All
may
right,
say.
let me tell you guys about the Massage Chair House. Visit the website massagechairhouse.com or scan the QR code. Massage Chair House.
Get it done.
My guy, Dr. Eric Duncan, the wellness doc, hosts the largest massage chair review channel on the interwebs because he also hosts the largest massage chair showroom in the Midwest. All pros shop there. Hall of Famers shop there. You might bump into one at the corner of Woodward and Long Lake Road in beautiful Bloomfield Hills. It's massagechairhouse.com.
Ever wonder what goes on inside the game?
Deep ball's got a man and got him. Touchdown, Braylon Edwards.
Join Braylon Edwards and Shep
Edwards has it. 10-5, touchdown.
on the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep,
Bar looks in zone. Got Edwards for the touchdown.
where they dive deep into the heart of sports. Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m., they're bringing you expert analysis, exclusive interviews, and a fresh perspective on the sports you love. Don't miss it, only on the Woodward Sports Network. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shep Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you. Congratulations to the real Coach of the Year, Motor City Dan Campbell.
Just put your head down and go to work. It's about to be fun, man. It's about to be fun.
Woodward Sports.
Mad Packs. Go to getmadpacks.com to find a store near you that carries the best product in the state. Whether it is the high-low pre-rolls, the Boom Shakalaka Tarantulas, the THCA Blizzard Pack infused Moonrock, or any of their top-shelf strains of marijuana, just go to getmadpacks.com. You can find it near you. Mad flavor, mad high. Mad Packs.
Where's the CVG? Cincinnati Northern Kentucky International Airport. Why would Micah Parsons be there?
I don't know.
The Bengals?
The Bengals aren't going to pay him, though.
Yeah, that's true. Well, they would pay him for Trey Hendrickson. He's not. He's younger, isn't he?
Yeah, but why would they pay him? They're not going to pay.
They
don't pay anybody.
They don't want to pay anybody. Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of.
Except for Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase.
Yeah, T. Higgins got paid. Give it a pay cut.
Yeah, it's 3 too many for them. They're not paying another guy.
If he goes, I'm telling you, it's probably going to be an AFC
Is he from
team.
Ohio?
No. I don't think so. I think he's from Pittsburgh.
And I'm
Or
from
Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh.
No. Nope. All right. Moving on. Time for the heavyweight huddle with the one, the only, Nicholas Koloff.
Let's go, fellas. We got 2025 NFL predictions from 29 NFL analysts. Their picks for MVP and 7 other top awards.
Okay.
Gonna see where you guys compare with 29 other NFL analysts. Some of the bigger names are Adam Rank, Maurice Jones-Drew, Mike Florio, David Carr. We got a lot of guys on here. So, fellas, we're going to start at the top. Do you guys think Jared Goff is going to be in this MVP discussion? And who's your guys' pick for MVP?
How many people? Is top 5, you
29 analysts. They compiled all the data, who they would pick for MVP. It goes to 5.
No, Jared Goff's not going to be in it.
Hater.
Unfortunately, because of guys like Nick Wright.
It's
guys like Jason McIntyre.
It's the Ben Johnson narrative. That's why he's not going to be. He's at the end of the year, he probably will. But in these conversations with these analysts who believe that Ben Johnson is the only reason this offense works, no, he's not going to be in it.
I don't think so, no.
And who is your guys' MVP pick?
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
We're going around all the awards.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
All right, fellas. Number 1. Lamar Jackson with 11 votes at plus 550, and no Josh Allen
at all.
Top 5.
Why do people hate him?
I have no idea.
Remember last year he's one of the most overrated player.
Yeah,
did he win MVP? I don't get. I'm a big Josh Allen.
Josh Allen's the man.
Also, Lions are covered in this list.
I just hate that.
Big time because there's a lot of.
Who's the highest?
Not on MVP, but on across all the board. No Jared Goff for MVP. 2 Burrow, 3 Mahomes, 4 Hurts. Tied for 5th, Daniels, Mayfield, and Bo Nix getting a vote.
Mayfield and Bo Nix and Daniels over Josh Allen?
Getting a vote.
And Jared Goff.
Crazy. No Goff there. Fellas,
I think it's Mahomes' year.
What?
Do you guys think the one, the only Offensive Player of the Year, do you guys think any Detroit Lions got some votes in here?
Oh, yeah. Jahmyr Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs for sure.
Maybe a little Amon-Ra.
I would say just Jahmyr Gibbs.
Just Jahmyr.
Who was your guys' pick for Offensive Player of the Year?
Jahmyr Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 1.
Number 1.
Usually number
Bijan
1 on
Robinson.
a lot of fantasy football draft boards. Jamar Chase, number 1 with 11 votes.
Weak, let's pick the guy who won it last year.
Tied for number 2
You can just pick Josh Allen.
is 2 guys tied at number 2 with 5 votes. Bijan Robinson at plus 1,400.
And
Jahmyr Gibbs at plus 1,000 with 5 votes. Rosenthal picked him as well. Are you guys cool with that? Jahmyr Gibbs being second on this list?
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
For sure. Can't be mad.
At least it's on the list.
Yep.
And plus, these like these guys' predictions. You know what I'm saying?
This
Fuck
is these guys' picks.
Who else is it?
Hoorah!
So later on is Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry tied for 4th.
Okay.
Tied for 6th in a 4-way tie, all getting a vote, is CeeDee Lamb, Patrick Mahomes, Malik Neighbors, and Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Let's go! What I say?
Whoa.
Shout out.
Well, I say.
Shout out. Baca is his name. I'm not sure who Baca.
Baca
Shout
got a
out
weird
Baca.
case. Why is he around?
But Florio is actually the one that took Neighbors, fellas. On an island with the Neighbor
Surprise,
sock. I know you guys
surprise.
are big Neighbors guys.
Love a neighbor.
Whoa. Neighbor, please.
Love thy neighbor.
Please.
All right.
Neighbor, please. I love me, my neighbor.
Love a neighbor.
Love some neighbors.
And everyone
My
loves
neighbor, my
Aiden
neighbor.
Hutchinson. Around this room, at least, where do you guys think Hutchinson ranks on the Defensive Player of the Year board?
Number 1.
For me personally, I would say 1, but on this list, probably number 2.
Number 1.
Number 3.
Number 1 should be, will be, is, I don't know. Number 1.
With 6 votes. Was in Detroit recently. The
Will
one,
Anderson?
Will
the
Anderson?
only Will Anderson
Dude, he looked
Jr.
good.
with 6 votes.
He looked fucking good. If I'm betting anybody outside of Aiden Hutchinson, it is Will Anderson.
Plus 1,300 to get Will Anderson. Maybe a big reason why.
Or a
Damn,
farm.
son. That's good odds. Plus 1,300 for DPOY.
Plus 1,300 with 6 votes. Coming in at number 2, just talking about him,
Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons with 5 votes.
Not mad at it.
Coming in at number 3 with 4 votes, Myles Garrett at plus 850.
He's declining a little bit.
Tied for 4th, Jared Verse, plus 1,500. And Aiden Hutchinson, both of them with 3 votes. Thoughts?
Jared Verse is a nice young man.
Solid.
He's a good NFL football player.
Not a fucking chance is he
Not
winning
a
defensive player of the
fucking
year.
chance is he on tier with Aiden Hutchinson for that award. Not a fucking. There's no like that's. Oh, carry on. That's
Johnson.
That's wild to me.
I'm taking Hutch for sure in that one. I do think he
For
wins
sure.
the award. I do think the value is there on Will Anderson Jr. to take a flyer on him.
Yeah.
Protector of the year.
All right.
Penesu.
We know.
Penesu. Penesu. Penesu.
Question is, who voted not Penny?
I bet somebody voted for Tristan Wirfs. I bet somebody voted for Lane Johnson. I bet
Wirfs
somebody
gonna
voted-
miss 4 games.
Coming in at number 1
Lane
How many
Johnson.
votes? No, it's Penny.
with 9 votes,
Penesu.
Panay Sewell.
Yeah.
Even Mike Florio voted Panay Sewell for Protector of the Year. I mean, this has got to be Panay's award to lose, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Nick, you said there was 29 votes, right? per
29
award?
analysts.
So 29, and they're all voting for each award. So that means only 9 out of 29 picked Panay.
Yep.
Correct.
Yep.
That's still like egregiously low.
You know, I think there's a sleeper on this list. And if Penny Sewell died, I would vote for Joe Alt.
Number 2 on this list, Benny's favorite prospect in that draft, Joe Alt.
Wow.
Yeah.
No respect
He's
for
tied
Lane
for
Johnson.
second with Lane Johnson.
Oh,
you guys have
tied,
seen the
tied,
list.
tied,
Come
tied.
on.
You know who also I really like, and I'm kind of happy with where he went, because if it wasn't the Lions, I would kind of want him to go there. Will Campbell's a fucking dude, man. I love that guy.
The way he talks is nuts.
I think he's going to be like a Hall of Famer.
Dan Campbell guy.
Yeah.
Not on this list. It
No, he's a
goes
rookie.
Mailata, Trent Williams, Tristan Wirfs, Darisaw, and Thuney.
Fair.
Thuney.
Oh, of course, Adam Rank votes for Thuney.
Yeah.
Chicago.
That guy fucking
I
sucks,
fucking
dude.
hate that guy.
Go off.
He's worse than the Duplain guy.
I've said the worst thing there is to say about
You
that.
did.
Yeah.
You really
Watch
can't go
out.
deeper than that.
And here we go, fellas. As Offensive Rookie of the Year, who's your guys' pick?
Offensive. Genty.
Yeah. Genty.
Ooh.
Emeka Ibuka.
My pick's going to be Omarion Hampton, actually.
Emeka Ibuka.
Coming in at number 1 with 7 votes.
Genty's gonna be number
Travion
1.
Henderson.
but My pick is Emeka Ibuka.
Number 1
still sticking with
is
Genty.
Ashton Genty.
Let's go.
It's going to be tough running behind that offensive line. Going to say that. But number 2, no, not mentioned here, Travis Hunter. I'm surprised Eazy wasn't on board with the resurgence of Trevor Lawrence down in Jacksonville.
Yeah, could be a thing. Could be a thing.
3, Cam Ward with 5 votes.
Totally.
Stop making
Emeka
fetch a thing.
Ibuka at 4.
Cam
Tied for 5th, Hampton
Matthew
and
Golden.
Henderson.
Hampton and Henderson at 5th.
At
I would
2
take
votes
the odds
each.
on those two.
Plus
for
8.
sure.
My
50.
thing with Hampton is that Najee's going to be splitting carries with him.
Yeah.
So you
Travion
know.
Henderson has been seen as the best weapon in New England's
I
camp.
agree. And
Weapon.
we saw Rock Yassin take out Hampton dolo at the goal line. Like,
That was Hampton, wasn't it?
Mhm.
That was a good tackle, though.
yeah,
It's a vet.
not a good sign for the Rook.
Real
But
quick,
he's going to eat.
Defensive Rookie of the Year, fellas. Got 17 votes.
It's going to be Abdul Carter.
Yeah.
Abdul Carter.
Yeah.
He's a freak.
Yep.
Yep.
Exactly.
Forgot about that.
4 votes for Travis Hunter, 2 votes for Mason Graham. Anybody still buying the Jahad Campbell stock on the Eagles?
Is he playing?
Plus 1,400 to win this award. Mike Green at plus 1,200.
Jahad Campbell is playing. He's been at camp and stuff.
It's 1
don't
vote.
know. Probably not.
I don't know. I mean, if he's playing, he'll be in there.
Coming in for Comeback Player of the Year.
Aiden
This
Hutchinson.
player got 15 votes.
Aiden Hutchinson.
Defensive end, Detroit Lions. Aiden Hutchinson. Yeah. I just don't know how you can't
Yeah.
pick Aiden Hutchinson for this
15
award.
out of what? 29?
29.
15 out of 29. Mike Florio voted for Dak Prescott.
Of course he did.
Who did Adam Rank vote for?
Adam
Caleb
Rank
Williams.
Yeah.
voted also for Dak Prescott.
Of course he did.
I
You're not
fucking hate Adam Rank, dude. Was Dak even hurt last year?
Yeah, he did.
Hutch is plus 275.
Yeah.
Is that just the biggest lock you can think of? Or if he's going to be up for Defensive Player of the Year,
Defensive Player of
are
the
they
Year.
not going to give him Comeback Player of the Year?
If he
I'll
wins
put it to you this
Defensive
way,
Player of the Year, he has to win.
If there's a listener that can find a book that allows you to parlay comeback player and defensive player, let me know, because I'm taking Aiden Hutchinson.
True, I like that one.
I've been trying to parlay the offensive and defensive player of the year for Lions. That's a nice chunk of change.
That'd be a wild one. And last one here, fellas. We have the Coach of the Year.
Dave Canales.
Who would you guys vote for, and who do you think it is?
Dave Canales.
I would vote for.
I think it's Dable. Or I think it's gonna be fucking what's his name with the Pats? Vrabel.
Yeah.
I think that's who they're gonna list, but I would vote for Dave Canales.
I can just guess who's on the list. I don't know who I'd vote for because the season hasn't started.
Well, yeah.
Ben Johnson, Mike Vrabel,
Oh, Adam Rank definitely voted for Ben Johnson.
Liam Cohen, and your guy,
Dave Canales.
Dave Canales.
You think Sean Payton's getting any votes?
I don't know.
With Denver?
Because like they're good now, right? Like so, like
they were pretty. They were
it's the
playoff
same
team
thing with
last
Dan
year.
Campbell. Like when Dan Campbell didn't get last year, I was like, yeah. Like, I mean, the expectations have risen. There's, that award constantly goes to the guy that's overachieved.
And
Was that right?
coming in at number one,
Ben Johnson.
enemy of Detroit Lions and their fans, Ben Johnson with 8 votes.
I fucking knew it.
Adam Rank in there voted for him, of course, because he's a slappy.
Slap ass.
Slappy. Vrabel, number 2.
Slappy.
Florio voted for Vrabel. Sean Payton, number 3. Shout out, Chris. You guys nailed it. 1, 2, 3. Great job, folks. Dan Campbell coming in, tied for 4th.
Ooh. No Dave Canales?
No Canales. Plus 2,200 for Dan
You're a
Campbell.
madman. Did you put money on it?
Yeah.
How much?
Like $75, something like that.
What?
That's like my Terry-on bet.
Yeah, kind of.
Wait on it. No, I think it's only like $25.
Honestly, it might be a little better than Terry-on bet. Your Terry-on bet was.
Whoa!
Terry-on bet was up there,
Hey,
brother.
if this defensive line
It was
didn't
like 4
get...
interceptions, wasn't it? Like 4.5 or something.
And Hendon Hooker's in
No,
that
it was
camp
defensive
now, so
rookie of the year.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
If this
matter of
D-line didn't get cooked, we would have been just fine. That was the heavyweight huddle.
Shout out. All right, let's go to break. We're going to come back. We're going to talk about X. But first, let me tell you about Loom Cannabis.
X gonna give it to you.
It's just the best stuff. If you want good quality product that they grow, they farm, they curate, and they package.
Real quick, for people that have been saying they're not getting these discounts, screenshot this right now.
Yeah, screenshot
Spinny,
this.
make a beautiful face. Like a screenshot it. Yeah, screenshot this right now and show them, hey, these guys, this says it right here, WSN30. Promo code.
Show them that.
Might have to be online. Maybe that's why you're not getting it.
Use promo code WSN30 to get 30% off your first order. Go to Loom.com, Loom Cannabis.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports. Detroit has the best sports fans in the world. That's why they deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network.
Sundays in Detroit just got a lot smoother with Sun Cruiser Vodka, Iced Tea, and Woodward Sports Network. Real vodka, real iced tea, no bubbles, just the clean, crisp sip that won't fill you up on game day. Only 100 calories and 4.5% alcohol. Perfect for tailgates, couch gates, wherever you're watching Detroit football. So let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser and Woodward Sports. Make sure you drink responsibly.
Tommy want wingy.
What up, though?
R.I.P.
Welcome
Chris
back.
Farley.
Woodward Heavyweights live on woodwardsports.com. What?
Shout out Gun Guy, Take Your Pants Off. He said it way earlier and I forgot.
I watched Tommy Boy the other night.
That's a great movie.
Goated.
R.I.P.
Check it out.
Give me 1 second here. I gotta do some research real quick.
Chris, play a video.
All right.
Here's a video.
I heard you're excited about the new receiver, third round pick, TeSlaa. What's your impression about him? Like,
I mean, just off the bat, we don't have a lot of tall receivers, so
Look how big Penn is in that box.
that's just a good addition, different dynamic to the room. And then I just heard he was a blocker, and then one time he had a crazy blocking scrimmage, I think, in the end zone.
linemen love that. Linemen love when receivers block. You guys love that shit.
It's a game changer. It
You
changes.
guys love that shit, bro, so much.
Bro, I'll never forget my
Amon-Ra
rookie year.
looks
I had
like
a block
Superman.
like on a what is it? Like a
what?
toss crack,
Like a villain.
pin pull, whatever you guys call it. And Decker,
He always
bro,
looks
we
like
had
he was
the receiver
giving an
meeting,
evil
and Decker
address.
just walks in. He's like, "Where's 14?" Hey man, he's like, "You keep blocking like that, man. You're gonna do good
No,
things
leave us
for
be.
us." I'm like, man. Like this dude Decker really came in the meeting room and just say that.
Bro,
Yeah,
linemen
yeah.
love receivers that run block and deep balls. You guys love to just get off the field quick.
Yeah.
It's so funny, bro.
Sometimes I'll just say, "Hey, Jamo, you can make it one play right here, bro."
Yeah, they love that
Get
shit.
off.
They
so
always say
funny.
that we'll have like the situation at the end of practice, Graham or someone be like, "Hey, one play, let's get off."
We don't have to use the old clock, fellas.
One of the coolest parts of that podcast is they asked him like about Aiden Hutchinson, and he's like, don't you love it? It doesn't make you great, and he's like, I
no.
fucking hate it. He's like, there are no plays off.
Yeah.
There are zero plays off with Aiden Hutchinson. That's fucking awesome to know that's what we got going on in Allen Park.
Fantasy jerk over here, dude.
Dude, this
Jesus.
fantasy douche.
But yeah, that's awesome to hear. And we heard obviously earlier in camp that Penei Sewell talked about how he loved Isaac TeSlaa because he's gritty and he blocks and he's big and he's physical. And yeah, that gets those guys going because as much as we love to see them catching passes and scoring touchdowns like Dan Skipper or Taylor Decker have, they like to see those guys blocking. And that's what Lions wide receivers do. When you look at Jamison Williams and Amon-Ra St. Brown and Khalif Raymond, all those guys, they block very well. And Isaac TeSlaa is also a part of that.
Shout out
Jay Rich for the 200th like. Smash the like button.
Let's go,
What's
Jay
his
Rich.
ratio, man?
Appreciate
let's
you,
get
man.
over 300 before the show ends. We got 10 minutes.
Let's go.
We're going to go to break. We're going to come back. We're going to do mailbag. If we're not over 300, we kill Nick. Tell us about Caesar Sportsbook.
Fuck, not again.
Ski guys, Caesar Sportsbook, ladies and gentlemen, go to CaesarSportsbook.com or scan the QR code. Type in the promo code Woodward1000 upon your first deposit up to $20, and you get up to $1,000 back in bonus bets when your first bet loses. That's promo code Woodward1000. Go to CaesarSportsbook.com, type it in, and make sure you visit a gambling hotline if you're having some gambling issues, like Ryan. He's lost his house and everything.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward Golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids, all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
It's electric. It's the Great American EV Sale at Feldman Chevrolet. With over 800 EVs on the ground, it's the largest selection in the state. Drive home a 2025 Equinox EVLT for just $159 a month, or a 2025 Blazer EVLT for only $179 a month. But hurry, the $7,500 federal tax credit disappears September 30th. The countdown is on. The Great American EV Sale is here, only at Feldman Chevrolet.
The boys of summer are ready to get back to the playoffs, and there's no better place to get your Tigers coverage than Woodward Sports. Join us all season long as we follow as our hometown Tigers claw and fight. Feel the roar with Woodward Sports.
Feldman Chevrolet is Michigan's #1 Chevy dealer, with 5 locations in Highland, New Hudson, Novi, Livonia, and Lansing. This month's specials include a 2025 Silverado 1500 Crew lease for $189 a month. You can also get a 2026 Equinox LT lease for $219 a month. This offer ends September 10th, so get there quick.
Well, looks like we got to kill Nick. This is your fault. Remember that. Next time you're thinking about hitting the like button, you guys killed Nick because you didn't like it enough.
They killed Kenny. You bastard. You bastard.
Mailbag. Get him in. I got one right now.
The meat bag yesterday was funny. Shout out to you guys.
What?
The meat bag we did at the end of the
meat bag.
That was funny.
Maybe we do that. Maybe do that for BlackRock.
We should. Absolutely.
Yeah, we should. The meat bag?
Oh, instead of mailbag, we just call it meat bag?
Should we do that?
Yeah, the BlackRock meat bag.
BlackRock meat bag?
I mean, they already sponsored us.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Mailbag.
Sponsored by BlackRock. It's the meat bag.
If you're going to delete Nick, how would you do it?
With my bare hands, choke the life out of him.
For sure.
Look him right in the eyes.
For sure, my bare.
Fuck you guys.
I'd punch him in the throat.
Or I'd hit him with a car.
No,
just because I feel like that'd be fun.
I feel it'd be more fun to barehand.
And then you could get out, walk out, and put him down like a deer in the road.
Holy shit, guys.
Yeah,
I would literally
I would fucking Rajah Jackson.
I would literally throw a knife through you guys' fucking brains like a bullseye in fucking Daredevil.
Shout out. That Daredevil movie sucks, dude. But it was cool when I watched it when I was really
When I was
young.
a kid.
Yeah, rewatch it. Awful. But it was awesome when I watched it for the first time.
Colin Farrell.
I want to go see
Colin
Weapons.
Farrell, Ben Affleck, and what's the girl's name?
Nacho Lee.
No. Jennifer Gardner.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great on
Great cast.
Mailbag. Who is
Bad movie.
one team from the NFC who made the playoffs 2024 that will miss this year, and who replaces them?
From the NFC? Did the C? Yeah.
Vikings.
That's a
a
good
great
one.
one. That's a
Vikings.
great one.
Good pull. Fantasy Jerks. Check it out.
Fantasy Jerks.
7:30 tonight. Fantasy.
Rams. Stafford's back doesn't hold up.
Yeah, it's probably a better one.
Rams is a good one, too.
I'm going Rams.
Fantasy
Stafford back
Jerks.
situation.
7:30. Tap in. Anson.
You just say Fantasy Jerks.
Brandon Anson. Brandon's a cool guy. I mean, he's a great mustache.
Great guy. Great mustache. Mailbag.
And
What
Ryan.
member of the Little Giants do you think went on to have a successful NFL career?
The Little
I've
Giants?
never seen the Little Giants.
I've never seen the Little Giants
I've
either.
never seen the Little Giants. Have you? It's like an 80s movie.
Baseball movie, right?
I thought it was a football movie.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking
Oh, no, I've
Bad
not
News
seen
Bears.
it. I was thinking of Little Rascals.
You've never seen Little Rascals?
I was thinking of Little Rascals,
Yeah,
and I
I-
definitely have seen that.
I've never seen Little Giants.
Shout out to Aaron to the Stone, freaky ass. He says, mailbag.
Freaky ass.
His big brown eyes.
Terry O's big brown eyes.
I'd watch that. I'm with it. I would watch. I wouldn't compliment his eyes.
I'd watch for sure.
I'd
watch anybody can.
Boys, have we started watching Alien Earth yet? I've gotten through almost 2 episodes and it's solid, but I feel like character/writing are kind of meh. Main
Alien
girl
Earth?
is hot though. Your thoughts? I've never heard of it.
Have not heard of that. What's that on? I
Well, yeah, what
watched.
stream platform is that? I'll
I
check it
watched
out.
Guardians 3 the other day.
Great
the first time.
end.
Cried 3
Great
times.
movie.
Music at the end.
Music at the end was sweet. I cried. I did cry. I don't like seeing animals get injured. That's not cool.
Oh, that was big on
Very,
that.
very scary. I knew it was gonna happen too. As soon as he was there, I was like, "Oh, they're all gonna die." But
Spoiler alert.
the villain. I mean, it's been out for a
I know,
while.
I'm
The villain. I don't know the actor's name. He killed the role. It was very impressive acting. And I'm a Chris Pratt guy.
I like Chris Pratt.
Yeah, Guardians are good.
Guardians.
I thought the
What's
third
the
one
best
was really
Marvel
good.
That
series?
was awful, yeah. The best
Like-
Marvel
or movie?
Definitely not
Avengers.
Thor.
Like
I
Solos.
liked Ragnarok though.
Ragnarok was great. The first one was great.
Winter
Dark World
Soldier.
sucks. Haven't seen the last
Are
one.
you hyped?
I
Probably
like
Captain America. You
I
got
like
Captain
Civil
America
War.
1, you got Captain America's Winter
that's
Soldier,
true,
and then
that's
Civil
true.
War.
I like
Which
Civil
is
War
basically
a lot.
Avengers.
Civil
yeah.
War's
When
gas.
It's got to be Captain America, yeah. Because all three of those are top tier Marvel movies.
Spencer.
Iron Man, but Iron Man 3 sucks.
Yeah. Are you at all bought in on the Doctor Doom and everything they're doing now for the Avengers? Where you
I've
at?
been very out on Marvel, but
Super out.
Guardians 3 kind of brought me back in. I'm not going to watch any of the shit on Noah's
Just when I
ass.
thought I was out.
And I'm going to watch Fantastic Four when it goes to Disney Plus, and I heard that's good, so I might be back in.
Yeah. But
But the mouse is pissing me off. But Andor Season 2, amazing. Guardians 3 was great. And I heard Fantastic Four is really good.
And I've heard nothing but good things about Doom and what they're like Doom.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very cool
story
variant of Doctor Doom where, it depends what they're doing. If they're making
Yeah.
him Victor Von Doom, then that would be stupid. But if they're making him the Iron Man that turns into Doctor Doom because he can't save Spider-Man's life, that would be cool. So I don't know how they're doing it yet.
Damn.
Yeah, but
There
the
is-
way
there
things
is
have been
a-
going,
yeah.
they could easily screw this up.
There is an alternate universe Tony Stark that doesn't save Spider-Man and ends up turning into Doctor Doom. So
Kind of hard.
yeah, that would be really cool if they do it that way. But if they're just like, oh, he's Vincent Von Doom, I don't know if I like that one.
Anyone
Is that
see
from
Thunderbolts?
the snap then that
Yeah,
he doesn't save
he
him?
can't
Okay.
save Spider-Man
Yeah.
from Thanos.
Thunderbolts? Did anyone watch it?
No, heard it was ass.
Okay, I've never seen it, but I heard they're putting it on Disney Plus.
It was meh.
So I might watch it.
It was meh. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great.
Hey, Dynasty Lions 25, your mom gives cheap blowjobs.
It's kind of depressing, honestly.
But
all day.
that'll do it for us today. Appreciate you guys tapping in.
You did Dynasty, you made him go early. It's your fault. Everyone
is-
blame Dynasty right now.
I mean, we can do another one. I didn't know it was still. Yeah, I thought it was.
No, you're good.
No, we got 3 minutes. Let's do one more. One more mailbag. Meat bag. Find one. Somebody. Meat bag. Meat bag.
D's
Is-
Nuts 313 said.
Shout out.
Said meatbag. Is that what we call Nick after you kill him?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Sack.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
think you just call him dead.
Yep, that'll do it.
We call him Sea Dumpster.
Whoa.
Thunderbolts had a good story. Sounds like she had bad tits.
It's kind of depressing.
Thunderbolts?
It's honestly really depressing.
It's like a cool. I saw the story. I know the Thunderbolt story, and it is very cool. But I heard the movie was not good.
It's just like it's dark.
That's what. Yeah,
I'm gonna watch
Runyon
it
says.
tonight.
Yeah, it's sort of sad.
I'm gonna watch
Yeah.
it tonight.
It's depressing, honestly.
Is that on?
I think they just put it on Disney Plus. Could be mistaken.
Meat bag, brisket,
Am
or
I
tomahawk.
mistaken?
Give me the tomahawk.
I'm a steak guy over brisket for sure. I love steak.
Danny Wolf, can't leave, dude. I'm still working. Shout out to you, brother.
Shout
Hope
out
you
to
have a great
Make
day
sure
at
you
work.
tune in 7:30 Fantasy Jerks.
Fantasy Jerks will be on at 7:30. You guys want some more fantasy stuff?
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button. Appreciate you guys for real.
Somebody.
Any
feature
last
bet.
words,
What
Nick?
position are the Detroit Lions going to sign?
Defensive end.
Defensive end. Edge.
That'll do it.
Speaking of edging, Fantasy Jerks coming up.
Florence Pugh is very hot. Yes, Fantasy Jerks coming up. Check it out. 7:30. Anson, Brandon, Ryan,
Jeff
Brendan.
reviews the mental health Avengers. Pretty
Check
much.
it out. For Easy, for Nick, for Chris, I am Spencer. We're not the Fantasy Jerks, but they're coming up at 7:30, so make sure you check it out. We're the heavyweights. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Whoa, Stick! Why you let Stick lie about the Rams being bad when they drafted Goff the year they traded up for 15? Were they?
I mean, yeah, they weren't good, but they weren't bad.
Oh,
they were 8-8. It was
yeah,
they're
yeah,
Jeff
that
Fisher.
was Jeff Fisher's 8. Yeah,
Peace. Yeah, they weren't the worst team.